Middle linebacker, number 5.
Good evening. Welcome to Fighting Patriot Football via YouTube on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. This year, John Curtis Christian School is celebrating 62 years of excellence and is continuing to build champions for life. Tonight's pregame is sponsored by Proud Yogi's Bears. Walter and Bill Sanchez, class of 1977, and younger brother Chris Sanchez, class of 1980. Proud Yogi's Bears, proud sponsors of Fighting Patriot Football. Alongside fellow John Curtis Christian alums Robbie Utzler, Gordon Hebert, Kel Kopecky, Danny Wimprine, I'm Kevin Fayard. Tonight, we're in the heart of Acadiana in Scott, Louisiana, as the John Curtis Christian Patriots take on the Acadiana Wreckin Rams in the 2024 LHSAA Division I Select Regional Round of the playoffs. The Patriots come into tonight's ball game with a record of 5 wins, 5 losses on the season, and they are the 19th seed. The Wreckin Rams have a record of 9 wins, 1 loss, and they are the number 3 seed. Last week, the Patriots eliminated Brother Martin by the score of 21-13, while the Wreckin Rams had a bye week. Danny, rarely do you see the John Curtis Christian Patriots in a playoff with a 500 record and are considered the underdogs. Tonight, the Patriots will need to play error-free and give themselves a chance to win against a very, very talented Wreckin Ram ball club, who averages 44.7 points per game and gives up 6.8 points a game. Conversely, the Patriots are scoring 16 points a game. You know, they're giving up also 16 points a game. Both teams run the veer, so it might be over in 90 minutes. It's going to be a very physical ball game, and looking forward to it.
100%, Kevin. I appreciate the opportunity to be back up here with you guys. But, you know, forget all that, right? It's a one-game season. You start from scratch, and it's time to be ready to rock and roll. These kids are excited about this week. I can promise you that. You know, earning a playoff spot and doing their job and getting here all the way to Acadiana, who's obviously the 2nd seed in the state right now. You know, but like I said before, 19th seed, 2nd seed, none of that stuff matters. Everybody's 0-0 right now. You know, you see it every year, Kevin, in the playoffs where, you know, you kind of design your ball games, right? Like, let's just talk about before the season, right? You look at this schedule and you say, oh yeah, I know we got them, and you know this team's pretty good, and then they beat them last year, and you try to design it in a way, right, to say, oh yeah, I think we got this, or you know, this is going to be a tough one. At this point, it doesn't matter. Nobody cares. It's a 0-0 season. Acadiana's going to be ready. The Patriots are going to be ready, and it's time for some playoff football. But this is exactly where you want to be. No matter what the seeding is, you got to come out here and play ball. I'm excited about it. Finally got some cool, crisp weather. Feeling like November finally, and so it's going to be a beautiful Friday night for some high school football. Acadiana is obviously going to be big, physical. They run a little bit of, we call it the option, but they're not going to really run much option. It's going to be probably called in the huddle. I don't think they read like we do. They're going to call mostly base dives. They're going to run it right at you. Quarterback's going to keep it. Watch the quarterback a little bit in pregame. He could throw it. He could run it. He looked very athletic. I think they have one good receiver who's pretty dominant. Running game's very strong. So, yeah, it's going to be a physical ball game. Obviously, we want to see the defense carry it over from where they stopped last week. Last week, 3rd and short, 4th and short, big stops, got heavy in the middle, and these guys, you know, linebackers came downhill and plugged the hole, and they made some big stops. Defense was flying around, had some turnovers. Offense, obviously, we could drive the ball on anybody. You know, I think Acadiana is a good football team, but I think they have a little bit of undisciplined in them. So we're going to run it right at them. We're going to run our offense, and maybe you're going to see some play-action passes, hopefully down the stretch, when they get a little undisciplined, and we're going to have some big explosive plays off of it. We talked a little bit about it last week. We haven't had those huge explosive plays. We've had them at times, but like you and I said, eventually we're going to put together a 4-quarter game, and everybody better be on notice, because we're going to explode on somebody. No better time than tonight.
No, I totally agree, Danny. You know, Acadiana has put up some gaudy numbers. They are a very good ball club. 17 returning players from last year's team that finished in the state championship game against Catholic. Just the last 7 games, to give you an idea, they scored 51, 59, 43, 55, 48, 45, and 62 points. However, their district isn't the 9-5A Catholic League or District 2 5A up in where West Monroe, Ashland, and Ruston are too. Now, granted, they played Ruston in the open week of the season. They lost, and they won 9 straight. So kudos to them. I like our chances tonight. We hold on to the football. I think the Patriots can come out victorious for sure.
Well, here's the big thing, Kevin. At this point in the season, I want everybody thinking they're really good, except us.
Right.
I want us to be fighting scratching, tooth and nail, digging for everything that we earned. I want every other team that we play to think that they're really good and really special, and us to come out and smack them in the mouth. And that's what Patriot football is. You play physical on defense, you grind the ball on offense, you have some explosive plays, you play discipline in special teams, and you go out there and you play for 4 quarters, disciplined football.
Again, we want to thank Proud Yogi's Bears, Walter and Bill and Chris Sanchez. Thank you for all your support through the years as the Acadiana Wreckin Rams take the field on the west sideline wearing their gold helmets, green jerseys, and gold pants. The Patriots have yet to take this the field. If you want to interact with Danny and I tonight, feel free to text us at 504-259-7690. Again, 504-259-7690. The Patriots lead the all-time series against the Acadiana Wreckin Rams 3-2. Last year, the Patriots defeated the Wreckin Rams by a score of 28-0. Coach JT is in his 56th season coaching the Patriots. And, you know, being in the road in the playoffs is nothing new to him.
No.
And, you know, we've been so dominant through the years in the playoffs. To your point, you know, people, yeah, it looks like we're down, but we're only down because the turnovers has cost us some victories. We actually a better ball club than our record is. I love flying underneath the radar.
Yep.
I love being the road warriors. And we said with the split, unfortunately, kids don't get an opportunity to travel. Well, guess what? Being a 19 seed, we're going to be road warriors this year all the way to the Dome on December 14th.
You got to go earn it. And look, pregame for them, pretty special. I liked it. The band, that music was rocking. They had a little 1-minute fireworks show. Really cool, good atmosphere for these kids to step into. But like Coach JT always says, that only lasts till the opening kickoff. You go put your helmet right under somebody's chin strap and let them know that you're from River Ridge, Louisiana, and then it's a total different ball game no matter what their school board president says.
Yep. Hey, a couple quick shout-outs. Jeff Bonet watching in house in Ponchatoula. Appreciate you. And as always, Connie, Linda, and Teresa listening in Kentwood. Thank you, ladies. Big Mike Rogers checking in. Also, Michael Maples checking in from Covington. Appreciate you. Of course, the Cherry Ace from Poitras. And, of course, our Phoenix fan club, Mr. Vernon and Miss Betty Walker. But guess what, Danny? They're not in Phoenix. They're in Tahiti watching this game. So
there you go.
Y'all definitely win the long distance award tonight for sure. So we appreciate you guys. Y'all sit back and relax. It is a beautiful night here in Acadiana. Let's toss it to Coach JT and the boys behind the run through.
Here we go. Hey. 24 minutes of putting it to him now. Let's go get it.
And here come your Fighting Patriots, the John Curtis Christian School.
Number 7.
Patriots in their white helmets, white road jerseys, and white pants. And they will occupy the east sideline. And Danny, we were here 2 years ago. You remember in 2022. Since then, they've upgraded their field here at Ted Davison Field, Bill Dotson Stadium. It is the GeoTurf that we got installed in our school. It's very, very nice. So
it is really nice. They got
beautiful field.
That on and off green color, dark and light, and really beautiful place to play. Nice jumbotron in the east end zone here. But you know, we're up here on the about the 45-yard line, Acadiana side, and want to say thanks to all of our fans who made the drive and showed up. And if you didn't make the drive, obviously you're listening to us. We appreciate every opportunity to call these games for you on JohnCurtisPatriots.com.
Yep. Give a big shout out to Steve Downey checking in from Gilbertown, Alabama. Appreciate you, big guy.
Miss Linda Crane checking in from River Ridge.
Nice. You know, this cool weather, it's going to drop into the low 40s by the time the game ends. You know, I'm saying by the time the game ends. You know, typically kickoffs at 7 o'clock. It ends around 9:30.
Yep.
Both teams running the veer. We might be out here by 8:30.
100%. Yeah, you know, quick games. You don't know if any team's going to throw the ball at all or how much. So you're exactly right. That clock might continue to run. But that's by design, buddy. We want to keep that clock running. We want the offense to be very effective and efficient tonight. And then obviously the defense bow up like they have been. I think they've been getting better and better and better. And I talked about, their receiver. I think it's number 6. He's very, very good. That's
actually number 8, Russell Babineau.
Russell Babineau, yeah. They like him a lot. Very active. They throw the ball a little bit to him. And obviously they're a power running attack. And they try to run it right at you. And got to be ready.
Yep, well, the defense won a toss, so we'll kick off going right to left. So Acadiana will get the ball first. And we're moments away from this regional round of the playoffs. And one of my good buddies and sponsors, Walt Sanchez, checking in from Lake Charles. Thank you, Walt.
All right, big Walt.
Please stand and remove.
We're going to pause for the playing of the national anthem.
Father. also pray for those who are fighting for our country and for those who have given their lives for our freedom. And we ask that you may comfort those who are affected by this. We thank you for everything that you have done and for all the things you are to come. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Please remain standing for the national anthem.
And welcome back to Fighting Patriot Football via YouTube on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. Along Danny Wimpron, I'm Kevin Fayard. A couple quick more shout-outs to the Sharpen Day family checking in from Fayetteville, Arkansas. Appreciate you guys. And then Alfred Regis Jr. checking in from the West Bank. We appreciate you, man. Thank you for listening. Tell you what, Danny, just kind of brings back, I'm 53 years old. You 43. November, week before Thanksgiving, in the 40s. I kind of get the frisons, it feels like I'm back in the playoff, back in 1985, 88, man. It's like brings back to yesteryear.
Yep. Well, if you can't get up for a game like this, Kevin, your blood's not pumping. I'm telling you, it's a great atmosphere for some high school football on a Friday night. And I hope these kids did everything to prepare. Like I said earlier in the season, you got to have a lot of maturity about your business, right? You're going to take a road trip. You're going to have a long bus trip. You got to stop and have a meal. But you got to stay with your focus and concentration all day long. Not get crazy, not get too upbeat, too out of the game. You got to stay mentally sharp and ready to rock and roll. And we're going to see what these guys are made of here shortly.
Yeah, quick shout out to Cheryl and Fred checking in from Kenner. Appreciate you guys. And Joe Fagan, he wants to be part of that long distance.
Oh, yeah.
He's in the Mediterranean Sea.
Hey, how about that?
So we got Tahiti and the Mediterranean tonight.
Some of that blue water, baby. That's awesome.
Kippers to kick it off. Deep for the Wreckin Rams, near side Robichaux. Far side is going to be Collins.
And Kevin, if you remember last week, we kind of did like a little stunt kick where we ran up to it, almost fake like we were kicking it deep, and then stopped. I didn't ask him about that. I got to find out why we did that. If we were trying to affect the return or maybe choke him up a little bit. But obviously when you're shorter, you're not going to kick it as far. But we'll see how we line up tonight and what we do. And, the kickoff team's got to be ready to run down there with their hair on fire and make a big hit. I've talked about it before that there's nothing that energizes a team more than a defensive turnover or a special teams big play.
And if you hear a bunch of cowbells and fans, we are literally above the top row calling in the stands. So we're going to get a nice high school atmosphere for you tonight. Y'all sit back, relax. Referee says, let's tee it up. We always say, let's go to work. Well, since we're in the heart of Acadiana, allons travailler. Let's go to work.
There we go. Ready for that.
Jet Bobacher checking in from the Hunt Camp in Greensboro, Alabama. Appreciate you, big guy.
There you go. Let's go, Jet.
Here's Kipper's kick, comes near side. Fielded at the 28-yard line.
Oh, let him out. Good.
And we get him around a 30, about a gain of 10, so it'll be 1st and 10. Wreckin Rams.
Hey, good job him just scooting back a little bit, securing the football, hitting it vertical, getting them in pretty good field position for their opening drive of the Rams.
Their quarterback reminds me of you when you played DeBetta. He's a 3-year starter. And they got, of course, Goche and Collins that are halfbacks. They both scored 12 and 10 touchdowns combined. The quarterback has accounted for 24 touchdowns. So
there you go.
He's very, very athletic. So 1st and 10, Wreckin Rams at their own 38. They'll line up with twins to the left. DeBetta under center. Play action pass.
Right from the start. They got him deep.
They're going to throw it out of bounds. Great job of the Patriot defense.
No, they had us, Kevin. We missed it. They ran the little wheel route out the backfield off of, looked like almost like the roll counter, or excuse me, the quarterback opened up like a power action to us, and they snuck out and they had it.
They did, but unfortunately the defensive pressure, the line got it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Good thing we ran his face and he couldn't see it early.
Yep.
But you know what? They got it out of their way. They didn't complete it, and so now we play the next play.
Yep. 2nd down 10, Wreckin Rams.
Next time they go to it, we're going to cover it.
I believe. Little tight twins near side.
You notice our defensive ends are kind of off the ball a little bit.
Yep, a little power sweep, far side, 1st down and more, across the 50, tackled near the Patriot 42-yard line. That's their actually star receiver, Russell Babineau, who's a UL commit. It'll be 1st and 10, Wreckin Rams at the Patriot 41.
Yeah, Babineau's very active in the offense. They hand him the ball, throw him the ball. He gets involved a lot. Good job of using his speed, sticking his outside foot in the ground, getting inside, and then picking up a nice 1st down. Good job chase by Logan Barnes all the way from the defensive line position.
Shout out to Erica Robson checking in from North Georgia. Aiden Morrell is your godson. Appreciate you. Thanks for listening. 1st and 10, Wreckin Rams, power play near side, up the middle. And that's going to be number 23. It'll be the Goche. He's going to get it to the Patriot 33-yard line. Standing nose guard is number 8, A.J. Smith.
Yep.
Moving from running back to nose guard tonight.
Yep. He's, really quick in the middle. Give us some more size and strength in the middle. We've talked about his hands before and him being a wrestler and being able to, be active in there. So hopefully he has a great game tonight.
Gain of 8, 2nd and 2. Handoff up the middle again. They'll have the 1st down and more. Collins gets it to the Patriot 26-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Wreckin Rams. Jason Curtis on a tackle.
Yep.
They place the ball in the near hash mark. 10:35 to go here in their 1st quarter. This is the opening drive.
Haven't really seen the inside option or anything yet. Here he comes.
Hand it to the receiver
wing again.
Robichaux around the left side.
Step up.
And he's going to get close to 9 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 1. They say they run the veer, but they don't run the veer like we do where we're actually reading. It's more base block and power, and they just hand it off and get after it.
And they're handing it around the edge right there, almost like you might call it a reverse, but it's really not. It's just like a sweep to the outside off of the dive action right at you.
Actually, they gave him 8. 2nd down 2. Ball is at the 17-yard line. They have to get to the 15. Place the ball in that left half mark. They'll hand it off to the left halfback. Short game, but I think he has enough, maybe right at the sticks. That's Goche on the carry.
Blow the whistle. Yeah, he got it, Kevin, but that's a little bit better right there, stifling him up the middle, playing some strong defense right there and clogging up that hole. Just got to do it for 3 plays in a row. I noticed their field goal kicker was trying to kick 50-yard field goals before the game. I didn't see him make any, but he was very close each time, so he's obviously got a leg on.
I saw him make one.
Yeah.
He tried from 60, he was close, but he made one from 50 before. Nonetheless, 1st and 10, Wreckin Rams at the Patriot 15-yard line. Power play near side. That's going to be Goche. He's going to get inside the 10, near the 5. This will be 1st and goal at the 4. And right now, Danny, the Wreckin Rams are just playing power football, and they're just ramming it down the Patriots' throat.
1st and goal, Wreckin Rams.
9:05 and counting. This is the opening drive of the ball game.
Our linebacker's got to scrape. See it, keep your eyes up, run through it.
Ball is just inside the 5. So we'll call it the 5. Give it a power play. That's Goche off the left guard. He's fighting hard towards the goal line. And I think, Danny, he is in, and he is.
Yeah, he reached it over.
So with 8:36 to go in the quarter, it's now the Wreckin' Rams 6, Patriots 0 with the PAT pending.
That's power football right there, Kevin.
Yep.
Throw the ball at all. Just ran it right at us, and they were very effective on their first drive of the ball game, running it at us and playing some power football behind that big offensive line. But, you know, we've talked about it in previous games, Kevin. Early in the ball game is the figure it out stage, right? We see what they're doing. Are they pulling some guys? Are they running it right at us? Do they have a lead blocker? You know, are they going inside, outside? What is going on? So, you know, we're going to get on the sidelines, learn up, see what we got to do, maybe change some things and get back at it again. Kevin, for that scoring job, I want to say thank you to our friends at Crane and Template. They can zero balance your wheels and tires with the Force Match Balancer. They specialize in wheel alignments for all types of raised and lowered vehicles. Go check them out at 1913 Peters Road in Harvey. Of course, they've been family-owned since 1979. 504-367-1199. 367-1199. Crane and Template, we appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Landry adds the PAT, and that puts the Wreckin' Rams up 7-0 over the Patriots with 8:38 to go in the first period. Well, all we got to do is answer now.
Yep, that's it. All starts with a good kickoff return, putting your offense in a position to be successful. So let's see what we have here. And, you know, we just talked about the kicker. He can obviously drive it deep. You wonder if he's going to try to put it up in the air, possibly give us a return, or just try to kick it through the end zone and get the ball on the 20.
Yeah, I think he's probably going to stroke it out the end zone. Well, you know, you get like good anticipated matchup like this. You know, the first few minutes, both teams throwing some haymakers. You just got to settle down, get into the ball game. Yeah.
Get coached on the sidelines, figure out what we're doing wrong, and get back at it. Now it's our turn.
I thought if we laid out, though, on that extra point, we might have had a chance to block it. Corcoran
go
from the 2. 10-15, nice to return, 20-25. And that's where he's going to be upended right there. So with 8:30 to go in the quarter, it'll be 1st and 10 Patriots at their own 25.
All right, let's go. Of course, you know, Reggie Johnson, senior quarterback, 5'9", 180 pounds. He's been the signal caller for us all year and had some good games and had obviously some good opportunities to be able to throw the ball. I actually like what he did last week, throwing the football and being able to run our offense. And we got a lot of capable running backs back there and a lot of capable receivers, and these offensive linemen have played very well. So hopefully we can line up and match up and get going.
Ball's in that left hash mark, top of the field. We'll flip tight end, Fagan near side. Martinez and A.J. Smith are the halfbacks. Reggie keeps it, and he's going to fall forward for 3 to the 28.
Yep. Nothing wrong with that. You know, Acadiana got excited, but I'll take a 3-yard gain all day, Kevin, because it's going to pop. We're going to figure it out. You know, obviously JoJo came out here. He was up to the top of the field. He motioned, came down to the bottom. They motioned the guy with him and playing the strong side. He's going to go downhill, 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 and, you know, we'll get to that.
Single back set with a wing to the right. We'll go to the right. And bust it for the first down. That is Martinez. That'll be a first down, Patriots. And they're going to mark him at the 36-yard line.
Coach Chris Vallada checking in. He said, me and Cy tuned in for the dudes night. Appreciate that. My mom's watching on the iPad with Dad.
Nice.
On YouTube.
Pop Francis on the tackle. We'll bring up 1st and 10.
Ball's on that left hash mark, top of the field, wing near side. Will come near side. That's Alario. Tries to turn the corner. Fights at the 45. He's at the 50. And that's where he's going to be dropped right there. 1st and 10 Patriots.
There you go. Alario, very capable. Kevin, you and I love him to death.
Mm-hmm.
You know, super fast guy, very athletic. And, you know, we just look forward to him this year, the rest of this year, next year. And, you know, very capable running back. But a good job of using his speed, making a guy miss, breaking through a tackle with those strong legs and getting a first down. Jerry Savan in the Bay, class of 03. Chantel Savan, class of 05, watching from Marrakesh, Morocco, other side of the world. How about that? He wants to join the long-distance crew. There you go.
1st and 10 from the 50. We go to the right. Hand off to the halfback. That's good. Go, brace attack. He's to the 40, 35, 30. It's a foot race. He's to the 20. He's to the 10. Oh, he got tripped up at the 6.
Him up.
First and goal, Patriots. What a run.
Kevin, you got a Dion at the end of that one, right? Get those heels up. Good job by him. And a good job of the offensive lineman, too, Kevin, getting us a nice push here early. And then the running backs believing in it. Most of the time, you're going to see him squirt out to the top of the field and get outside. But he did a good job of breaking the tackle, using his vision, cutting back inside, and almost was there with some good speed.
Officially the 5-yard line, a gain of 45. First and goal, Patriots near hash mark. We'll go to the right. That's going to be Corcoran. He's fighting hard. Did he get in? Did he get in? He's to the 1-yard line.
Oh, very close. You're talking about, Kevin, probably the 6-inch line right there. You got something, Gordon?
The ball is probably at the 1-inch line from my vantage point. Can you see the same thing, Gordon?
Yeah, it's close. He was in.
You thought he was in? Okay.
I thought so too.
Good. All right, good. I'm glad you see it. At least we know.
Hey, quarterback sneak it.
Maybe a little home cooking early, huh?
Quarterback sneak it. Here we go.
That's a joke.
There we go. He's in.
Yep, he's in. A little tush bush from the running back. Come on, call it.
You don't need to call it. He was in.
Call it.
You got to be kidding me. If we don't get that.
What?
He was a good yard in the end zone.
He was in again.
Come
I know.
on, guys.
No way. Reggie scored in that. I saw it right here.
Yeah.
What do we have to do to get it in the end zone?
All right, come on. Let's get it. Do it again. Come on, give us a push. One of their defensive linemen has to check out. His helmet came off. Miss Trish Gerardo checking in with Mr. Noe. Said, go Big Blue. Appreciate that.
Gordon, that ball can't be but an inch away from the white
Seriously.
line.
It's almost touching.
Well, I mean, he scored, so.
Oh, he was a yard in the end zone.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it again.
Well, they got Big AJ in the game here. He might run downhill and make something happen.
There he is.
All
He's
right,
in.
good. Let's see if they call it.
He's in.
Look, they still don't have their hands up. Still don't have their hands up.
Half his body's in the end zone.
Come on, guys. Okay, thank you.
Goodness gracious.
Me and this side judge going to have problems.
Seriously.
With
Good job.
6:09 to go in the quarter, it's now Acadiana 7, John Curtis 6 with a PAT pending.
Hey, what matters is we finally got 6, boys. Great job. The offense answering the bell. Doing exactly what they needed after the first drive. They drove on us, got a touchdown. Offense answers the bell, puts it right back on them. So nice job right there by the Patriots offense, working together to go get us 6 points.
Kippers to kick the PAT. Snap is good, place is good, kick is up. It's true. It's now Patriots 7, Wreckin' Ram 7.
Kevin, for that scoring drive, I want to say thank you to Moe's Pizza for being our sponsor from the very beginning. Go check them out at 1112 Avenue H in West Wego. Go check out the website, moespizzanola.com, for all their homemade hand-tossed pizza, lasagna, meatballs, and spaghetti, roast beef po' boys, sausage wraps, and rolls, everything. It's unbelievable. 341-9650, Moe's Pizza. We appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Well, Danny, after the Acadiana Wreckin' Rams get the opening drive and 8 drives the length of the field, put a touchdown and extra point on the board, the Patriots get the ensuing kickoff, got it to the 25-yard line, and 7 plays later, 75 yards in distance, 2:21 off the clock. Reggie Johnson with a 1-yard touchdown run. Kippers PAT puts it 7, Wreckin' Rams, 7 Patriots.
Here we go, boys. Somebody just texted and said, where are these referees from? I don't know. It don't matter. I don't know. We got in there. That's all that counts. But seriously, though, come on now.
The Alfonso's checking in from the parish. Appreciate you. Kippers is setting it up on the tee.
You see how big the hole is in the middle, Kevin?
Yep.
I almost want to, like, just shoot a rocket shot right down the middle of the field. Not deep, though, but kind of right past the front line into the middle and maybe get a crazy hop. Because Kickers, he's been doing that sky kick a little bit, like right here, right to him.
From the 20, 25, 30, far side. Oh, what a hit.
Who was that?
I don't know.
That's what I'm talking about.
Lacron.
That was Lane? Oh, baby,
he
that's some good
depleted
stuff.
him at the 38-yard line.
You know, we had a guy that was free that I thought was going to meet him, Kevin, right at about the 25-yard line, but he did a good job staying in his lane. The guy cut outside. But
yeah, Lacron depleted him.
Lane put it on him. Nice work.
So for the second consecutive drive, Acadiana will start off at their own 38-yard line. 6:04 to go in the quarter. Patriots 7, Wreckin' Rams 7. Little bunch formation, tight twins top of the field. The better under center. Gives it to the receiver, the wingback coming near side. Turns the corner. We're going to hit him at the 45-yard line.
Not bad.
It's
Forward
Keel
progress.
and
Yep.
Delott.
Kevin, we're just not squeezing. We're not running from inside out very well on the second level. Getting to that guy, we're kind of bouncing and looking inside, and they're right there for us. We got to step up and go hunt on the attack. We'll figure it out.
Give a shout out to Robbie Tomley checking in from LaPlace, and of course a teammate of mine, Rick Reaver, checking in from upper northeast corner of Georgia. Appreciate you, buddy. Second down, about long 2. They come near side, hands off inside. Oh, here's Goche, crosses the 50. Excuse me, that's Collins. And he's going to get it to the Patriot 42-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Wreckin Rams.
Yeah, and that's kind of like just an outside veer right there, running it right at us. And the guy scraped. Let's see where our linebacker is right here. It's kind of stayed a little tight. All right, he got to him. We got to scrape hard, come downhill at him.
It was Jaden Keelan on the tackle,
Yep.
1st and 10.
Yeah, Jaden's a freshman that we love to death. He's going to be out there more and more as time goes on.
Quarterback keeper, the better. Crosses the 40 on the ground. And it gets out of bounds.
Ooh, got me jazzed up early. Let's go. I don't know if you heard me. Ball's out.
Russell Bonham was checking in. He goes, hey, we should be up 14-7. We scored twice. I agree.
Hey, we take that.
James Justice checking in from Marrero, class of 77. Appreciate you, James. Oh, here's the road. Raven Gap won state championship last week.
Oh, did they really?
But you know, I believe they play in the independent in the North Carolina league, though. They're not in Georgia. Though they're in Georgia school, they don't play in a Georgia league.
Really?
Yep.
That's weird.
Second down and 10. Power play to left. That's Collins.
Ah, come on, run through.
And he's going to get it to the 34-yard line. Give a shout to my mom, Sue Fayard, checking in from Plano. Thank you.
32.
Quick score here. First quarter, St. Thomas More 7, St. Aug 0. Yeah, if you guys get updates, by all means, give it to us. We'll give them the shouts. Go ahead, Danny.
Big play right here, Kevin. They said 3rd and 2. I think it's more like 3rd and 3.
Yeah.
But big play for the defense right here. If you could stifle them right here on 3rd down, force an opportunity for them to maybe kick a field goal and, go get that field goal block out there. But they've been pounding it pretty good so far in the first quarter.
Give it to Collins.
Right at us.
He's going to have the first down at the sticks.
Yep.
Needed 3, got 3. Another scoring update. Rummel 7, McDonald 35-0. Jesuit 7, Turlands Catholic 0. Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, you could kind of tell their quarterback from his motion how he gives the ball off. When he gives it, he kind of retreats back in the backfield, doesn't really come down to the line of scrimmage inside like we do, and almost slows it down. So you can kind of tell a little bit more that it's a straight dive play, no other action. So we're going to be tough in the middle here on that dive, letting it rip. Why does it say 4th down?
Guys, it is 4th down.
No, he didn't get it. Okay.
Well, I'll take that spot.
Inside dive. Oh, we thought we had him, but
well, give it to him.
Yeah, he kept fighting.
That was good initial contact, boss. We were right there at the sticks, and then he fought for an extra 2 hard yards right there, putting his head down, using some momentum, using some physical toughness right there, getting downhill and picking up a first down for the Rams.
That was Goche on the tackle. LeCron hit him initially, but couldn't bring him down. 1st and 10, Wreckin Rams at the Patriot 30. 3:15 and counting in the first period. Go ahead, Danny.
Yeah, I would say, the style of dive, I guess, is a little different. We'll talk about it after this play.
The better. Going to be,
falls down.
Yeah.
Okay, take that. The style of dive is a little bit different. I think their running backs, there's not a lot of shoulder turn and finesse and meeting at the mesh point and seeing if you got. It's more of a downhill dive right at your base. You're running with a full head of steam, which is exactly how our backs should run it as well. But they know that they're getting the ball each and every time, I believe. When they call that dive play, they're pretty much handing it off.
Yeah, DeBetta tried to do a little counter, come back near side, but he slipped on the turf, loss of 3.
Yeah,
Second down 13.
I noticed on this turf, now you said it was the same stuff at Curtis, could be. There's no way on this turf you could wear tennis shoes.
No.
It's the type of turf that you got to have cleats. We were down there almost sliding all around in our tennis shoes. This is something you definitely need cleats with, but I wonder if it's a little bit of moisture in the air also adds to it, and maybe he slipped just like we were slipping down there with some shorter cleats.
Well, the Wreckin Rams call a timeout. So timeout charge to Acadiana. 2:20 to go in the quarter. It's the Patriots 7, the Wreckin Rams 7.
Kevin, for this stop in action, I want to say thank you to our buddy Quinn Richards at Mr. Pool Boys. We checked them out this week for that grab-and-go breakfast. You can go see them from 6:30 a.m. to 9:30. Perfect for before or after school drop-off. For the lunch, go dig into the daily lunch specials, po' boys, salads, signature sandwiches, and of course when dinner rolls around, bring the whole family. Dine in or order online. Come taste the difference. They can't wait to feed you over there at Mr. Po' Boys, right across from the high school, by the way. So walk your butts on over and get something good to eat at Mr. Po' Boys.
All right, we'll come back to action. It'll be 2nd down 13, Wreckin Rams. They'll score an update ASH, which is the acronym for Alexandria Senior High. They're 7, Evangel 0. The winner of this game takes on the winner of the Jesuit Turlins Catholic game.
Yeah.
Well, tight twins near side. They're going to hand it off to Babington.
Which I would feel, you know, just personally, I would feel good about either one of those matchups for us. Obviously, we lost to Jesuit, but I feel like that was a game that was within reach the entire time, and I thought we should have won it and let it slip away. So Turlings Catholic, I'm not sure how good they are. Is Turlings a higher seed? Probably, huh?
Yes.
Okay, so Turlings is a higher seed, so I feel good about either one of those matchups. I like where we are right here. Patriots 7, Acadiana 7, and it's been a good ball game here in the first quarter. Want to give a shout out to Chris Jackson checking in.
Hey, Chris.
He said, let's go smack him in the mouth. I had the opportunity to meet his daughter yesterday. She just started at Curtis this week. His daughter Cameron.
Nice.
She came over last night with the FCA, with the kid Braden that got baptized. Very excited for him and proud of him. And I got to meet her last night.
Penalty moves it back. It's going to be 2nd down 18. Quarterback draw to better.
Step up. That's a block in the back, huh?
He got the 8 yards, so now it's going to be 3rd down and 10. He got the loss of yards on the first play and then the penalty yards back. So 3rd and 10. Quick shout out to Brian Ciprello checking in from Covenant. Thank you, Brian. Always good to hear from you.
Here we go. Big play right here, Kevin. Got to stop him. I think.
And they're in field goal range. They're kicking.
Yeah, but I was going to say, you probably have to stop them within 7 yards or so. I think any more than that, they could go for it on 4th. They're probably 8 yards. 4th and 2, they might feel good about it and obviously not take away the option for points here. So we'll see. Let's stuff them right here on 3rd. And
3rd and 10, ball in the middle of the field. DeBetta option left. And he's going to gain 5 to the 25. So it's going to be 4th down and 5.
I think they're going to line up to kick it.
Actually, they gave him 6 to the 24.
I think they're going to line up and kick it, but we'll see.
Let's see.
Never know.
Now here comes his brother DeBetta, the receiver. I think they're going to go for it.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to stuff him. How about that?
I like it.
Ooh, let's get it. Stuff him like a turkey.
Ball's on that left hash mark, top of the field.
Speaking of Thanksgiving, we got to get to that practice, baby.
Yeah, you're right. Big 4th down play here.
Ball key, ball key, ball key, ball key. Good, good.
They try to draw us outside. Yep. Now they call timeout again.
Hey,
that's what it is. Yep, good
I like
job.
that. That's disciplined football. And I'll tell you this. Let me make this correction. I went to practice this week. AJ was playing nose guard at practice, and I'm like, oh, this is great. I love AJ. Let's get him at nose. Jumped off sides. Coaches yanked him, talked to him. Guess what happened just now? Held his water, did a great job, learned from it in practice. Here we go. Ball key. Now we're going to bring up 4th down. They're probably going to kick it. So a good job of the defense staying disciplined on that 4th down. Now, look, maybe they're not going to kick it. I don't know. If I was him and I loved my field goal kicker, I'd probably kick it here because it's early in the ball game. You want to take some points, but they might go for it. And if they go for it, guess what? Hit them in the mouth.
We're going to find out.
We're going to find out.
I think they're going to go for it. 4th and 4 from the 24. 57.9 to go in the quarter.
Here we go. And don't be, I wouldn't say 4th down, but don't be scared or don't be surprised if they do a little trick pick them here either.
Twins near side.
A little play action or something.
DeBetta rolls near side, fires it in the flat. It's going to be caught on 1st down and more.
Tackle.
15 and 11-yard line. He just put a nice little move on us.
Well, we slipped again.
Down.
You know, that turf could be slick out there, Kevin, I'm telling you. But they did a good job. I tell you what, it takes a little bit of brass right there.
Babineau.
On 4th down to roll out and throw it. They did it, and they got the conversion. But I think Jason Curtis was right there to make the play on the tackle and just was outside a little bit and slipped down. I think if he hits him as soon as he catches it, we might stop him. But good job, good conversion for the Rams.
Ball at the 12-yard line, 1st and 10 to come near side. Hands off to Collins. Crosses the 10 to the 8-yard line. 32 seconds to go. And that might be the last play of the quarter.
Yeah, I believe so. 20 seconds and counting here in the first quarter. Tie ball game, 7-7, and it's been a good one thus far.
Yep, ball's at the 8. It'll be second down 6. They don't have to run it. 40-second play clock has not started yet. 10 seconds to go. Let's see. They might try to snap it. 5 seconds. They do. They get it off. Get it to Collins. He goes to the left.
Oh, nice
hit.
Who's that? That's AJ.
Yeah, that's AJ Smith.
Good job right there.
And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So after 1 quarter of play, it's the John Curtis Christian Patriots 7, the Acadiana Wreckin Rams 7.
Kevin, for that first quarter of action, I want to say thank you to our good buddy up here in the booth, Robbie Euster with Bob Euster Productions. Give him a call, 738-1447 for anything that you need filmed, edited. To the best in the business, a call, Bob Euster Productions, 738-1447. We appreciate him up here always as our chief production engineer. Yeah, good first quarter, Kevin. Kind of what you thought. You know, both teams were running it right at them, but I really do. I mean this. Great call right there by their coach on 4th down. You're not thinking. You know, I said maybe look for a little trickery. No trick. He just rolled out, threw it in the flat, took it, played first down, and they're playing from here. But defense has played. You know, I love the fact that we held our water on 4th down. They had to go for it on 4th down because obviously, you know, our offense went down there and scored, so their coach isn't thinking 3. He's thinking we need 7 here to be able to keep up in this playoff game. So kudos to the Patriots for kind of putting that pressure on them early with that first touchdown. And we're going to go from here, but I want the defense to bow up, show me a little something here on the rest of this drive.
Yep. Well, you know, we talked about it earlier in pregame. Every possession is going to be important. You know, hopefully we can stop them here on defense. If not, we got to get the ball back. But look, that's a 25 number on the real clock. 25 minutes going by in the first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
We might be out of here at 8:30.
In time for gumbo?
Hey.
Time for Friday Night Football? All the way back there?
Looks like no gain. So it's going to be 3rd down and 6 again from the 8-yard line. Now we flipping the field. Wreckin Rams going right to left.
First down markers right about, what, the 2?
Yep. Little stacked twins near side. They'll come near side, get it to Gaucher, and he's across the 5.
They're always fighting hard. You got to try to rip that ball out, Kevin, because he's fighting for every yard, 2nd, 3rd effort. We got to be able to get in there, hold him up, and try to rip that ball out like teams have been doing to us.
4th and 2 from the 4.
All right, 4th and 2. Let's go.
I like these digital yard signs.
Yeah, those are nice. Those are nice. Number 17 checking in the ball game for the Rams. All right, Kevin, here we go. Let's bow up defense. Ball key again. Remember.
The bet on the center. Come near side to Gaucher. He's going to fight hard to the goal line, but no, he does not get in. This will be 1st and goal from the 1.
I tell you what, he got a full head of steam.
Yeah,
I thought he almost ran us over, but our guy did a good job of dropping his hips and not allowing him in the end zone.
Kevin Barron checking in from San Antonio, class of 87. Nephews are Ben and Sawyer. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for checking in.
That was Hayden DeLatte meeting him in the hole. And then I think Jason Curtis was right behind him to help him out. But, yeah, that running back was coming downhill with a full head of steam. Glad Jason was there.
1st and goal from the 1. Give it to Gaucher again. This time he's in. So with 10:54 to go in the half, it's now 13-7. Wreckin Rams with the PAT pending.
Physical football so far.
What we knew it would be.
You know this is going to be a 4-quarter game. Coach Brady Jubenville checking in. Said ball key, D-Wimp. Yeah, for sure.
Snap, play, school. There it is.
That was close.
I know. We're going to get one.
Way to lay out. Yep, way to lay out.
Landry has the PAT, so with 10:54 to go in the half, it's now Wreckin Rams 14, Patriots 7.
Miss Linda said, Mr. Buzz said hello. Said we're doing a great job commentating. Appreciate that. But Kevin, what a great atmosphere for some playoff football, though, man. Come out here on a Friday night, beautiful weather. Nice and crisp weather like we talked about. Finally feels like November. Finally feels around like it's Thanksgiving time. And I'll tell you, what you guys doing on Thursday, Kev?
Well, I plan on being at practice, watching the Patriots, talking to some fellow alums, and then I'm going to go home and fry a turkey.
I like that.
You know?
I like how you started that. That's good.
Well, it's a tradition since 1975.
Ooh.
Haven't missed one since 85.
Man, that's tradition right there. You frying up one, you said?
I'm frying.
You like frying them better?
Yeah.
The bacon and all that, smoking? Okay, good. I like fried turkey too. Like my kids would say, we know.
Jesuit 10, Turlins Catholic 0. It looks like EJ is down 21-0 in their ball game.
Yeah, see, you just said Turlings is a higher seed. Jesuits beating them 10-0. I don't know how it's going to go from here, but obviously seeding at this point in the season doesn't mean a darn thing. You got to get out there and play. Now go, 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 go.
Xavier Brown from the 6. Busted to the left. He's to the 15.
Got a
20, 25, 30.
They did a good job of chasing from the backside, catching up to him. Xavier making some moves and getting us some space on offense. Ball down at about the 30. Nice work.
10:47 to go in the half. 1st and 10 Patriots.
And if you're just tuning in, Acadiana has scored twice. They're up 14-7. Patriots are, playing pretty efficient so far. Offensive side scored last drive and got to do a little bit more of the same here.
Yep, got a wing twins to the right. Boudreaux is a long setback. We'll go to the left. Reggie keeps it, and he fights hard for
good.
4 to the 34.
A little different look, Kevin, with that like almost wing position from the running back, but we could pretty much get to everything that we need to get to from there, and even a little bit more. It gives us an option to do a little bit different looks, different things, maybe some motions, and I really like just changing it up and giving other teams something else to worry about.
Yep. Wing to the right. Boudreaux is the lone halfback, would come near side. Boudreaux takes it. 1 yard to the 35. It'll be 3rd down 5.
Yeah, I don't know what we called it in the huddle because we didn't do that, but you could go near where the running back is to the wing or far where the running back is away from the wing and run, a bunch of different plays to it. Obviously, Acadiana very tough right there, getting off the blocks and making a big hit there on 2nd down.
All right, big 3rd down conversion here.
Here we go. Big play, big play.
9:47 to go in the half. Clock is running.
What about Alario? I'd like to see Alario maybe get to the edge.
Yep, Alario and Martin, they're going to call a timeout. The backs didn't know which side they want to be on. And Coach Jeff Curtis didn't like it either.
Here's the thing. You obviously have a tendency for certain things, right, with different backs. And, and I'm just – sometimes you have guys that run downhill well. Sometimes you have guys that are really fast. And then you get in the huddle, and then you might get confused like, oh, that's maybe normally a play that I would get, or maybe that's a play that you would get. So sometimes, but you always can't go with the tendencies either because teams recognize it. Right. So I think we were a little off there from the play call, wondering who we wanted and who we wanted maybe blocking out front. But obviously it's a big play right here, 3rd and 5. We have 9:35 left here in the 2nd quarter, and we got ourselves a good ball game.
Yeah, well, we know it's a big 3rd down conversion here. Yep. Coach Jeff Curtis recognized it, called a timeout. So because now we got to keep pace with Acadiana. The way they got in 2 drives and they just mashed it down the field on us.
Yeah, they're
can't give up serve. So
very physical bunch. They running backs are running very, very hard. And, sometimes, you always want a chest-up tackle. Sometimes you got to hit the guy on the shins and just wrap up and get him down. Stop his momentum. But here we go, 3rd and 5.
All right, Martinez, the near side halfback. Alario, the left side halfback. Ball's in the middle of the field. We'll send the receiver, Xavier Brown, in motion across the formation. We come option near side. Reggie keeps it. Oh, gain of 2, and he's mashed. We had to punt it. Good hit.
We got a personal foul penalty on Acadiana.
I see it on the top of the field.
Sweet.
Watch the replay here. I thought for a second he'd get the 1st down, and then the linebacker just came and just plowed into him.
Let's see what happened at the top of the field if I can see it.
No, we can't see it. It's on the sideline.
Did you see what happened? Did they sling one of our guys late?
Yeah, they slung one. Should be on them.
Yep, they called it on now. Let's move it.
Well, that penalty definitely helps us.
Come on. All right, there we go. All right, 1st down, Patriots, baby. Let's go. Sometimes you need that little breathing room here for the offense.
Penalty's going to move the ball across the 50 to the Wreckin Ram 48-yard line.
But again, that's undisciplined, Kevin. You got a guy stopped on 3rd down. They're going to force a punt, and then somebody does something dumb like that, gives the offense the ball back.
Yep. Ball in the near hash mark, wing right. A.J. Smith is the lone halfback.
Might have something different here.
We'll give it to A.J. Smith over the center, across the 45. And that's it. They're going to stop him there. So gain of 3.
Forward progress. Let's go.
2nd down 7.
Anthony Smith, the carry.
You know, we can take some time off the clock here and get some points and then hold them.
Yep.
We get the ball at the second half. We actually steal that possession with the halftime flip.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Twins receivers to the left. Martinez and Hilario, the halfbacks. Reggie checking off. We'll come near side.
Go Reggie.
Keeper.
Go Reggie.
He's to the
Go
40,
Reggie.
35,
Go
30,
Reggie.
25, 20, and they're going to drag him down near the 17.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Great job right there. Quarterback calling his own number, checking, obviously saw something he liked, pulled the ball, ran the option. Great job out there, ducking in. I almost thought he was going to pitch it there. He did a good job of just keeping it himself, ducking inside of that guy who obviously had pitch and securing the football and giving us a first down.
Gave us an extra yard to the 16. 1st and 10 Patriots. 8:16 and counting in the half. Twins to the left. Ball's on the near hash mark. Smith and Corcoran are the halfbacks. We'll send inside receiver motion to the formation. We go option top of the field. Pitches it to Corcoran. Can he turn the corner? And he gets it to the 15. Only gain of 1. He ran a long way for 1 yard.
I almost thought we had a block in the back there, Kevin, but I don't think we were obvious. Maybe we put our hands up in the air, but I thought our outside receiver came back in. But, you know, if you screen him, then, you know, a lot of times they don't call it. No, he was fine. He was fine. Not bad right there.
Stevenson
Not
made a
bad
nice
right
block
there.
on the linebacker.
Yep, good job by our guys. And, you know, and if anything, you get a yard, but you called a different play. You showed them a different action. There's something different we run. Neither team has thrown the ball yet except for them that one on fourth down, correct?
Right.
Okay. So maybe something big coming on play action or something else.
Twins left. Boudreaux and Smith are the halfbacks. Will come option near side. Reggie going to pitch it. Boudreaux gets the corner. And he's inside the 10, maybe to the 9-yard line. Late flag.
They called it. They called it on Boudreaux.
Late flag.
They called it on Boudreaux. You got to. It's a hard block out there, Kevin, when the guy kind of comes from inside out, and then the running back tries to get outside. So Boudreaux sees him, squares him up, tries to run his feet, but you got to. It's a hard deal. You gotta have almost a bucket step as a running back, get wide, and then as he comes, get on his outside shoulder. If you go from inside out and the running back tries to beat him with speed, you almost just try to shove, and hopefully the running back can run through him. But,
penalty moves it all the way back to the 25-yard line, so 2nd and long. We have to get to the 6 for a first down. 7:45 and counting in the second quarter. Go with wing right. Martinez is the lone halfback.
Yeah. Might be right here. Might have something cooking right here.
Little reverse to Hilario.
Oh,
he's in trouble. Cuts it back in the middle. Slung down on the short grain to the 22-yard line. Gain of 3.
So you got to remember, for us, that's a little different. They see that in practice every day. That's their little dive, sweep, or reverse, whatever you want to call it. So they see that in practice all the time. Their outside linebacker did a good job of seeing it, stepping up and outside, keeping contained, and then making us cut back up the middle.
But, you know, great job, Hilario, planting his foot and just get as much as he can.
Yeah, exactly. And look, that's a good teaching point, Kevin. A lot of these young kids, they'll say, oh, I'm faster than everybody. I'm going to run around. And you lose 4 or 5 yards instead of sticking your back foot in the ground and gaining 3 or 4.
Yep, 3rd and long. Wing stack Twins to the right. Pass. Reggie rolls near side. Fires it over to the intercept. Oh, almost intercepted. It was tapped.
We had it too, Kevin.
Yep, tipped and almost intercepted. So it'll be 4th and long. How's they go for it here? A little too far for a field goal. Maybe not.
Well, yeah, we're going to line up and kick the field goal.
All right, let's try it.
And obviously, Kippers has been back for a while now. They feel confident in his ability to go ahead and get it done. So,
but 39 yards?
Let's see what we got here for the 39-yard field goal.
Yep, they place it at the 29.
Kippers.
Ball's in the middle of the field, so he's got.
Here we go.
Perfect position.
Let's go, Kip. Get it done, baby.
Snap. Plays. Kick is up. Has the distance. It's good.
Yeah. Woo.
So with 6:38 to go in the half, it's now Wreckin' Rams 14, Patriots 10.
I tell you what, Kevin, from up here, it almost looked as close as can be.
I know.
You yelled it was good. I wasn't sure. I had to wait for the official.
Guys, I'm down here and wasn't sure.
I'm telling
That's
you.
how close it
that
was.
was close. Great job getting it done.
The whole world heard me, I believe.
That's right, baby. Hey, and at the bottom line, like we said before in the end zone, all that matters is we got the points, baby. So good job of Kippers doing his job, making it happen for the field goal. Curtis finishes with some points right there on that drive. 14-10, Acadiana, 6:38 left here. You're listening to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com.
All right, need a big stop here on defense, Danny.
Kevin, for that scoring drive, I want to say thank you to our family's company, River Parish Disposal. Give me a call at the office, 504-738-7700 for all your commercial garbage needs. We've been in the local area for 42 years now, so give me a call. Danny Wimprine at the office, 738-7700. Visit the website, bizstinks.com. Like we've always said, our business stinks, but it's picking up.
That was a 10-blade drive, taking 4:09 off the clock. Kippers with a 39-yard field goal.
There you go.
Far
a little
side
bit more
as
boot right there.
Robichaux at the 8, 15, stops, and it goes back. Great job.
Nice. Who is that over there?
Covers team.
Jason Curtis.
Nice job right there, Jay. Believing in it, staying with it, squeezing.
Got him at the 15-yard line.
Making the play. Nice job right there. That's the way to get down there with your hair on fire. Good coverage up the middle, Kevin. Looked like we had some guys with some speed, making them cut back. I think that was Xavier Brown got there first, made him cut back, and Jason fell in on it. Frankie Masco down there as well. Nice job right there on kickoff team. Kickoff coverage, make them drive 85 yards to get it.
6:31 to go in the half. 1st and 10, Wreckin' Rams from their own 15. Ball's on that far side hash mark.
We called one timeout, I believe.
They have two. They called two.
Yep, they called two. So they have one left. We have two.
The better option near side gets it to
run.
Number 22 turns the corner, 20, 25-yard line. That's Bruno on the carry. It's like a gain of 7. 2nd down 3.
I guess they ran.
Actually, they gave him 2 more. Gain of 9. 2nd and 1.
They ran our corner deep. I don't know if we saw it. They got sucked inside a little bit.
Jason Curtis on the tackle.
Jason Curtis, good job of running from inside out. 2nd and very short here.
.625 to go in the half. Ball in the near hash mark. DeBetta goes to his right, hands it off. Oh, big hole here. That leads us.
The ball out. Get that ball out.
Gaucher carries it all the way to the Wreckin' Ram 46-yard line. Tell you what, Danny, he runs tough.
He does. Very physical back. Very physical back.
They only needed 1. They got more than that. Barron tackled him. 1st and 10, Wreckin' Rams from the 46. Little power play near side. They cross the 50, 45. Oh, they dragging Patriots to the 25-yard line. That's Gaucher again, and Logan Barnes brings them down.
Great job by Logan Barnes. I was watching him the whole time. He's lined up as a defensive end. Obviously not a position he normally plays, but did a good job of kind of squeezing, fighting off the block, and just giving effort, giving chase, continuing to stay on it. He fingertip dragged him from his jersey and then brought him down. But a good job by a bigger defensive lineman staying after a big physical back.
Now that, Danny, he was the defensive end on top of the field and ran down the field to get him. They mark it at the 26-yard line of the Patriots. 1st and 10, Wreckin' Rams with 5:28 to go in the half. Ball in the near hash mark. DeBetta goes to his right, hands it off to Gaucher. He bounced off a couple guys, and he's going to get it to the 20. Gain of 6. It'll be 2nd down 4. Quick shout out to Danny and Austin Michael, classes of 84 and 17. Always good to hear from you, Danny. That was good to hear from the Patriot legends, from the ghosts of Patriots past.
Yep.
We're just under 5 minutes to go in the half. Hey, what a turnover would be real nice here, Danny.
Oh, yeah, 100%. They're doing exactly what they want right now. They're milking the clock. 4:45 and counting left here in the 2nd quarter. They're on top 14-10, so they're trying to milk it for all it's worth and finish with some points here on this drive. going into half. But defense has to come up big here on the next set of down. This set of downs.
Quarterback keeper DeBetta comes to your side, breaks some tackles.
Get the ball out.
Jeffrey Curtis slings him down around the
very close.
17.
Looks like about a half a yard short from the guy at the top. Not sure they're going to mark it here.
I don't think he got it, but I think you're right, about half a yard shy. Jeffrey got him first. And
look, quarterback's running physical too, Kevin.
Yeah.
Quarterback runs really hard as well. Just hasn't carried it as much as the other folks.
He's accounted for with 1,500 yards total offense and 24 touchdowns. So he's a good athlete. Third and very short. They give to Goche up the middle. Crosses the 5, and we sling him down at the 1 to be first and goal, and that's Canzoneri on the tackle. So with 3:49 to go in the half, it's first and goal, Wreckin Rams.
Yeah, I think Jason saw it. He saw the dive early, came down, recognized it, tried to get involved in the box, and the running back kind of just made him miss in the hole right there, cutting it back inside. And good thing Canzoneri was right there to fall in on it.
Ball's at the half-yard line, first and goal.
$15 seconds left here on the play clock. Probably going to milk it inside of 5. 3:25 and counting the game clock.
I give the Goche, and he's in. So with 3:15 to go in the half, the Wreckin Rams now lead 20-10 with the PAT pending.
Plenty enough time on the clock to answer the bell here for the Patriots. Getting the ball back with 3:15 with 2 timeouts. So, you know, that's what we talk about. The coaches up here in the booth are looking for the scheme, looking the entire time. The all offensive coaches. How do you see it? Do you see a pass play? Do you see a play action play? Or do you think we can just keep running it down their throat? How's the inside option, outside option? A lot of things can open up. So this is the time right here where the coaches talk on the headsets and say, you know, I like this here, I like this here. Give Coach Jeff, Coach JT about 4 or 5 plays that maybe we can combat them here with on probably our last drive of the first half.
And the PAT is true. So with 3:15 to go in the half, it's now Wreckin Rams 21, Patriots 10.
Kevin, again, want to say thank you to our good friends at Crane and Template. Go see my boy Rudy. He gets zero balance your wheels and tires with the Force Match Balancer. They specialize in wheel alignments on all types of raised and lowered vehicles. You'll see them at 1913 Peters Road in Harvey. They've been around since 1979. Give them a call, 367-1199. Tell them Danny and Kevin sent you. 367-1199, Crane and Template. We appreciate your support of the Patriots. And they're always tuning in and listening as well. Appreciate that.
All right. We got them right where we want them, Danny.
That's right.
We're going to get the ball. We're going to get a nice drive here. We're going to score some points. And it's enough time to run the clock out with 3:15. And we'll get the ball at the halftime. We're trying to score a touchdown. We're going to take the lead. That's what's going to happen.
Sounds like you believe.
I believe.
That's all I need to know.
Well, we got the ball twice. We scored both times, so why not?
Yep. All right, now get it going. Get it going.
Little line drive. Corcoran bobbles it, goes to the end zone. It's an automatic touchback. That's okay.
Yep. But kind of that design kick is what I want to see us do. Probably not as hard to get to the back line, but squib it in the middle. Let them kind of fumble over it, maybe take a big hop, and we'll see what happens. It looks like they got a guy down on about the 20-yard line. Looks like he's okay. He's going to walk off under his own power.
So he got hit in the midsection.
Yeah, looks like he got hit pretty hard, I guess. But here we go. Offense gets the ball, 80 yards to pay dirt.
And we got 2 timeouts left, so, you know, plenty of time.
Like you said, right where we want them.
Got him, man. Blake Knockan, class of 01, checking in. Appreciate you, man. Listening on the North Shore.
Cornerback coming down in press coverage right here at the bottom of the field.
Blake says, be the hammer. We'll go top of the field. Boudreaux takes the handoff, breaks a couple tackles, crosses the 30.
Nice.
Dragging a couple players to the 33-yard line, gain of 13.
Okay, so what we did is we lined up tight. Juan Washington as the tight end. Then we flexed him outside. I don't think the safety and the corner together knew exactly how to play it, but what happened is the safety removed himself from the box, and we were able to get to that level with nobody there, but they had to chase from back inside, I think, from their top side corner.
Come near side, ready.
Go Reds! Go Reds!
He's to the 40, 50.
Don't
He's
touch
to the 40.
anybody. He's gone, baby.
He gone. He gone. He gone. 6 points for the Patriots. 2:47 to go in the half.
Let's go. We got ourselves a ball game, folks. Woo! Gotta love this, baby. Gotta love this.
Toya.
Here we go. I don't ever bet against the Patriots.
No, sir.
Woo.
I love getting looks for the Acadiana fans over here in the stands.
Love it, baby. Oh, yeah, we here.
I got the
Yeah,
jewelry.
we here. Let me look around a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's us. We here. In the building. That's us.
That's a 2-play drive.
$63 yards, Cal?
The ball's at the 33-yard line, so 67.
67. Good job right there.
And it looks like it's a timeout on the field, but it looks like the Patriots called timeout, so 2:45 to go into half. Timeout charge to the Patriots. It's the Wreckin' Rams 21, but the Patriots 16. Danny, possibly 2-point conversion, maybe?
I don't know. If you get 2 points, I mean, you know.
Do we not have the personnel?
Bring it within a field goal. You know, maybe you want it to be a field goal tie game if you can get it later. So, yeah, not sure. I mean, because what does 4 points get you? Pretty much nothing. So, I'd say, yeah, go for 2 here and see how it matches up. A lot of times you don't go for 2 early, but I would say right here, right before half, you got the momentum. Let's try to get it again. You know, the big thing is, though, Kevin, we scored so quickly. Now they have 2:45 left here on the clock for their offense. So, you know, defense got to get on that drawing board on the sidelines, get coached up, and play a little bit more physical when they attack right at us, because we're going to need them here for the rest of this second quarter and the second half. No, it looks like we're just going to line up in the regular muddle huddle.
How about this group from Harahan? Gare, Buddy, Gabby, Toby. Is that Minnie Snyder? Is that what that? That's Gare, Alex, Robert, Cameron, Donald, Nicole.
Oh, we went
Bobby.
for it. We went for it.
The muddle huddle?
Muddle huddle, we snapped
Didn't get it.
Didn't get it.
So we missed the 2-point conversion. So with 2:45 to go to half, it's now Wreckin' Rams 21, Patriots 16.
We had that on replay. I didn't get to see it, Kevin. I think
neither did I.
We thought we had some numbers there, and yeah, we snapped it. Oh, if Reggie goes outside, I think he has it.
I was about to tell you that. Outside was wide open.
Uh-oh, JT's tearing somebody up over there, or somebody else, Jeff maybe. Not sure what the official's talking about, but.
Well, how about this, Danny? Doesn't matter. When they scored that touchdown, the Patriots go on a 2-play drive, 80 yards in distance, 30 seconds off the clock. Reggie with a 67-yard touchdown run. We missed the 2-point conversion, and it's now Wreckin' Rams 21, Patriots 16.
Yep. Let's go back to work, baby. Defense. Hey, how about a
precious points there?
How about a little big hit, scoop and score right here? Defensive touchdown.
I'm with you.
I'll call that too. I believe. That was a big 2-point conversion, though, Kevin.
Yeah.
You get that, you feel really, really good at this point in the ball game. But like I said, you give, you know, unfortunately, it was such a quick strike that, you know, we were used to that 10 years ago, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we just boom, 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 boom. Especially, remember that 2012 team we had?
Yeah.
Those guys would go out there, 1-2 plays, and boom, they're striking from 70 or 80.
Barron kicking it off.
But I'll take touchdowns anytime I get it. They're going to let the ball hit. Yep. Bad decision.
He's at the 10. Tries to come near side. Oh, he cut him. Xavier Brown, no gain at the 10.
That's it right there. Let the ball bounce around. Take some time. Maybe take a crazy hop. Go get to it. And a great job, kickoff team, getting down there with their hair on fire, making a big hit. Again, they're going to have to drive the length of the field. Where they're going to get it here, Kevin?
At the 10.
At the 10-yard line. So 90 yards they're going to have to go here. A little bit outside the 10 here. So I'll tell them 89. Defense, let's bow up, baby.
Yeah, they gave him a yard to the 11.
Yeah. Was it, right? What's that, right?
Yeah, no. I'm just saying, I say he's at the 10.
No, that's right.
I'm agreeing with you. I just said it differently.
All right, Brian Parker tuned in from Nashville watching the Patriots. Appreciate that.
All right, defense, let's make a play here. Power play near side. Sweet Collins. Oh, here we go. Here's a foot race far side, 30-35. Can we get it, track it down?
What are you doing?
Brown gets him at the Patriot 39-yard line, so they answer it one play. 2:29 to go in the half. And just like that, the Wreckin' Rams make a big play, go from the 11 to the Patriot. Asking a mark at the 36-yard line.
Kerry Lauricella said, shout out from the Lauricella Patriot Nation in Barataria from former Patriot Alex Lauricella, number 17. Appreciate that, guys.
All right, Patriots, come on.
All right, here we go. Hit them in the mouth.
2:13 and counting. Little power play goes to a far side, and we're going to get him at the short gain to the 31, so gain of 5, second down 5.
I'll tell you, a game that we really thought was going to be more of a defensive battle is turning into more of an offensive track meet, just back and forth. And, you know, we don't mind that. Patriots offense is being very efficient and playing really, really well. But eventually our defense or their defense has to make a stop and change the game. No better time than now.
Yeah, we've got a whole serve here. There's 140 and counting. The better under center. Power play off the right guard. They're going to have the first down and more, by a couple more yards to the 23-yard line. That'll be a first down. Collins on the carry. And they're going to mark it on the far sideline.
125 and counting here in the second.
Power play near side. There we go.
Good job. Inside out. Who was that in Chase? Excuse me. Still down there.
Tyree Gordon.
That was Tyree Gordon. Good job of chasing. And he had to get here, and our guys kind of fell into who we have down here. Let me see. Hayden DeLatte. Come on, get up, big boy. There you go. No, it's Jeffrey Curtis. All right, he's up. Let's go.
53 seconds and counting.
Man, they're taking a little bit too much time here, Kevin.
Ball's marked at the 24-yard line. Twins to the right. They're going to roll right. The better.
That was a false start.
Yep.
Good. Okay.
Our coach just called it too. Yep.
They've been calling it. They've been doing it the whole game.
I thought the left tackle over here moved. I was just about to say it, or was it to your side, Gordon?
It's outside.
To your side. Okay, I thought the left tackle moved early too. Let me watch on the replay.
Oh, by the way, this crew's from Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge crew. Okay.
All right. Oh, Catholic country, huh?
Yep.
All right. You got to start the clock. What are we doing? Let's go.
37 seconds. The penalty moves the ball.
Penalty.
Ball moved back to the 29-yard line.
Pass.
He's in trouble.
Go get him.
Breaks the tackle. We're going to get him. Send it back on the 45. That should be grounded, huh?
No. Did he throw it?
Yeah, he threw it. They threw it.
That should. Yes. Yes.
Good job. With 21.7 to go. The Wreckin' Rams are going backwards.
Looked like he almost dropped the ball.
No, he threw it. That was grounding. Yep.
Right here, though. Right, he threw it basically right at his feet, didn't he? Yeah, that's grounding all day.
Yeah, loss of down. The ball's going to be at the 44. No, it's further than that.
Yes.
The Good. 49. They can move back to the 49. Gordon, they have to. Where's the first down? They have to get it to what? The 14?
Yep. All the way to the 13.
To the 13.
Like,
13.
Yeah.
All right. So the ball's at the Patriot 49. They have to get it to the 13. 21.7 to go, and it's going to be third down.
Yeah. Kevin, if I was them, at this point, I'm not sure. I'd probably just run the ball, and if time runs out, don't make a dumb play offensively.
Quarterback. Oh, we got him!
Get him down.
We got him! Back at the Wreckin' Ram 44.
Call timeout. Call timeout.
We do.
Okay. Good.
13.5 to go.
That's big, baby. That's what defense needs to play, baby. I love this.
You know what's so beautiful about this?
Flag on them, too.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Sweet.
Woo. Undisciplined again.
Sase back them up.
We're getting in their heads.
Yep. Keep it going.
This is beautiful.
Yes. You're getting their fans' heads a little bit up here.
The ball is going to be marked back at the Acadiana. We haven't moved it yet. But he was tackled at the 40. So that should put it at what, the Acadiana 25, 15 yards?
Yep.
And they have to get it to the Patriot 13. So it's going to be fourth in Ville Platte to get this first.
How about a punt return?
Yeah, I'd love that, Gordon.
Oh, that would be huge.
That would be huge. And remember, after this punt return, the clock stops. Got to see where we get it here, but we pretty much got everything in the book we can run right now. Offense is playing very efficient, and I hate to say Acadiana's in a little bit of a panic mode, but on your one play, you might get them out of position, and something big might happen, like happened on last drive. So you never know. You keep playing until the strike zero.
All right, so 45-yard line was where they marked them down. Again. So then they move back to the 30.
Okay, 30. All right. Yeah, we'll take that.
It's a great job by the Patriot defense. And, of course, Acadiana helped us out with some penalties. Xavier Brown.
I don't know. He's coming in. Might be going for the block here.
Yeah, we're not going to do anything with this. He's at the 40. He's only 10 yards away. Going for the block. That's okay. Let it go.
Yeah, but if the ball just hangs and bounces and bounces and bounces, they're going to – you might not –
He touched it with 1 second.
Yeah, and they let it wind inside of a second, which means it's halftime.
That's okay. It don't matter. We're going to kneel it anyway.
Hey, but like I said, though, we had momentum here after that. So great job by the defense, bowing up and making something happen. And got to love what you see so far from the Patriots, playing very, very well against a good Acadiana ball club.
So at the 1 half of play, it's the Acadiana Wreckin Rams 21, the John Curtis Christian Patriots 16.
All right, Kevin, as always, want to say thank you to our premier halftime sponsor, Bobby's Seafood. They're a family-owned restaurant located at 9013 Jefferson Highway in River Ridge, and they were established in September 1978 and celebrating 46 years in business. They offer daily lunch specials, fresh prepared food, hot delicious po' boys, hot boiled seafood, everything else. Go check them out. During crawfish season, Bobby's Seafood provides on-site catering for commercial and personal boils. Call Captain Ryan Estes and staff at 504-738-2104 to place your lunch orders and to book your crawfish boils. Bobby Seafood, 504-738-2104, proud sponsors of Fighting Patriots football. Bobby Seafood and Ryan, we love you, buddy. It's almost right across the street from my house, too, Kevin. We talk about Mr. Boulwitz being across from high school. Bobby's is almost right across the street from my house, but I tell the boys now they're of age now where I can say, hey, you want to go walk to Bobby's? Go get you a little sandwich. Go there, big dog. Hey, just don't forget to bring Papa something back.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go ahead with the first half scoring recap. The Acadiana Wreckin Rams got the ball to start the ball game, and they just mashed it down our throat. Traveled 62 yards. Goche had a 5-yard touchdown run. Landry's PAT put the Wreckin Rams up 7-0 with 8:36 to go in the quarter. The Patriots got the ensuing kickoff on a nice, decent return. They went on a 7-play drive, going 75 yards in distance, taking 2:21 off the clock. Reggie had a 1-yard touchdown run, and Kippers added a PAT. And with 6:09 to go in the quarter, the game was tied at 7. And that's how the first quarter ended. Acadiana got back on the board with 10:54 to go in the half. Goche with a second touchdown run of the game from 1 yard out this time. Landry added a PAT, and that put the Wreckin Rams up 14-7. The Patriots got the ball back, and they went on a 10-play drive, taking 4:09 off the clock. Unfortunately stalled, but it's okay. Kippers nailed a 39-yard field goal with 6:38 to go in the half, closing the gap, making it 14-10 to Acadiana. Then with 3:15 to go in the half, Goche with his third touchdown of the half, another 1-yard touchdown run. Landry's PAT put the Rams up 21-10. But on the ensuing drive, it didn't take long, 30 seconds, 80 yards in distance. Reggie Johnson with a 67-yard touchdown run. The Patriots tried a 2-point conversion. They missed it, and that put the score up 21-16. On the ensuing drive, that started with 2 minutes and 39 seconds to go in the half. It appeared that Acadiana was going to punch it in for a touchdown. They had 3 long runs, got it down to the 23-yard line, and then Danny, the defense, bowed up, got some assistance with some penalties. Acadiana ended up going back from the Patriot 23 to their own 30 and had a punt, and then the clock ran out. And that's where we stand at halftime. Wreckin Rams 21, Patriots 16. Your thoughts on the performance of the Patriots?
Well, I thought it was a fantastic first half by both teams. You know, like I said before, we thought it was going to be a defensive battle. You know, today I think I was talking to a guy in my office, and he said, what do you think the score is going to be? I said, I think it's probably maybe a 17-14, 21-14 game maybe. I think they're both physical. Both defenses have been playing pretty well. You know, we'll see what happens, but it's turning into a scoring battle. And, you know, got to love that. I love that our offense is taking control. They're doing some things and making it happen. But I tell you what I love about the first half is Kippers nailing that field goal. You and I, we didn't know if it was in or out. You know, you yelled, you knew it was in. I didn't know. Gordon didn't know. And all of a sudden, we got those precious points. And those things will pay dividends throughout the 4 quarters of a game. Right now, we don't know. But you know what? Might give him a little bit of relief And then here in the fourth quarter, we're going to ask him to do it again, and he can go in and kick a game-winning field goal because he got a little bit of momentum there in the second quarter, kicking it through the uprights from a field goal that's not really easy for us. So great job by him giving us those precious points. And again, I think Reggie right now is having a heck of a ball game, controlling the football, no turnovers. If I don't want to put the Grieger on us, knock on wood here, but great job, no turnovers. And this is how you can play when you control the ball, Kevin. You don't have turnovers. You don't have these crazy penalties. As you saw, Acadiana started to get very undisciplined at the end. 15-yard penalties. I think they had 2 that half, and then all of a sudden started to fall apart. And guess what? Defense started to pick up some momentum, started getting after the QB a little bit, started to play a little bit more tenacious, get after him, and that's exactly what you want going into halftime, for us to kind of start to feel that fire inside our belly saying, you know what, we can do this, and get that train a-chugging.
I love it. The Patriots are the underdogs coming in here with a 5-5 record. We do it via the Smash Mouth football game. The offense is doing, to your point, doing what they need to do. Unfortunately, we traded a field goal, for a touchdown, so we lose 4 points there. I don't have a problem going for the 2-point conversion. If we execute, we get 2 points back. It's now 21-18 within 3. Not a big deal. We're gonna get the ball to start the second half.
Yep.
I just say keep doing what we're doing now. I trust our defensive coaches, Coach Leon, Coach Tommy, and Coach Steve. They're going to figure something out.
Yep.
Coach Leon make the adjustments. But you got to credit their offensive line, and Goche is running hard. He's got all 3 touchdowns for them, 1 yard, 5 yards, and 1 yard. He's running pretty tough tonight.
Well, he's running really hard, Kevin, and the thing is he's meeting us downhill.
Yeah.
We're not getting him at the point of contact within the line of scrimmage. He's meeting our linebackers 3 and 4 yards, and he's a hard tackle with a full head of steam coming downhill right at you. So our safeties have to get in there and get involved. But that's what you worry about also. When they can do that, then they set you up for play action pass over the middle with the safety coming downhill. So we have to stay disciplined football. Defensive line needs to get a little bit more involved. Those linebackers coming downhill, playing on their toes, coming downhill at them. But I like the way that we played late in the second quarter, Kevin, on this last drive. We were just attack, and you saw the defense erupt a little bit and start to get a little bit more of that fire back we talked about.
I agree. If we can just get a stop on defense.
Yeah.
I think that's all we need is a stop on defense. Force
them into a punt, and we did there, Kevin. And obviously we elected not to put the returner back, which is okay. But because, like I said, I think we went into the half with the momentum, even though they're on top. I still think we went in with some momentum. But you never know there. But I love the fire of the defense late there, and obviously the offense is being very, very efficient right now. But you never know, something else can happen offensively. Like I said, I think not throwing the ball very much. And, we're not going to be a team that drops back and throws it 15 times a game. But I think something's coming. Mm-hmm. I think something's brewing. I think they're going to get involved. They got a little bit of undiscipline about themselves. I think something might be coming here where, we have a big play waiting for us on the horizon, and maybe we can hit it.
We threw the ball at one time on that third down right down here where we end up kicking the field goal on the next play. You called it. The receiver was open. Credit the defensive lineman to stick the paw up.
Yeah, he saw it.
He ducked, but boy, game of inches.
Yep, that's right.
That's what it is.
Never know. But, so anyway, if you're just joining us, we got about 8 minutes left here at halftime. This is a very good ball game, tough and physical. Surprisingly, both offenses are going at it. They are on top. I don't understand the cat, because they're the Rams. Maybe it's part of the song. I don't know. But anyway, all right, back to it. 8 minutes left here at halftime. But this is a battle of the offenses so far. Acadiana's on top 21-16. Good ball game. Kevin, have you gotten any other scores around the state so far?
Looks like here at halftime, Carr is up 42-0 over Huntington. And I believe Rummel is up 12-0 over McDonough 35.
Carr's up 42-0 at half.
And then St. Aug, last report is St. Aug 7, St. Thomas More 7.
Good game there.
Though this doesn't affect us, Hawnville 14, Chalmette 7. And looks like that's all we've gotten from our fans so far.
Good deal.
David Tapman, class of 80, checking in from St. Bart. So we got people all around the world. Tahiti, the Mediterranean, St. Bart. And where was the other location?
They were. Hold on. Jerry
where's Jerry? The Savans. Where are they?
Let me see. Jerry was all the way out in. Come on, baby. Where you at? Where you at, Big Jerry? Jerry is in Marrakesh, Morocco. How about
Morocco.
That? Beautiful place.
Wow.
Beautiful place.
So, no lie when they say the World Wide Web.
Yep, no doubt. But yeah, Kevin, it's I just got another report. 22-7, Raiders on top at half.
Yeah, that's Rommel over McDonald 35.
Yep.
That's at Yenny.
And I'll tell you, it's kind of getting to that hunting weather time too, Kevin.
I like it.
That hunting weather, you get to that Thanksgiving practice we always talk about. It's a tradition for us. Been a tradition for you longer than me. And obviously, tell me the importance of it, buddy.
Well, in 1975, the first year that we won the state championship, had never advanced that far. So we had Thanksgiving practice, and afterwards they went into the locker room and just, hey, be at school tomorrow for whatever time. We got, coach giving the last minute instructions. And then when he was done, they all just kind of like, what do we do? And I think somebody actually had a Bible with him too and said, hey, can we read a little scripture or something? And of course, yeah. And after he read that, then somebody said, can we say what we're thankful for? And they just kind of went around the room. And that started it. And then, of course, in 76, 77, all the way through, my freshman year was in 85, and I didn't know any different. So I'm first year in the varsity. I'm like, wait a minute, Thanksgiving practice? What is up with this? And so, after practice, we went up to the library, and Glenn Tapman, Gary Greaves, David Gilmore, Mark Toper, some of the guys from the 75, because that was their 10th anniversary of their winning the first championship, and we had honored them early in the season at Ted Gorman. That's when we wore the red jersey with the stars on the sleeves for the first time. And Coach Gatz gave a little, testimony and stuff, and then, get to say what you're thankful for and what have you. And then they introduced those guys, and they kind of talked to us or whatever. So then my next year in 86, a few more of the alums started showing up, and my junior in 87 and 88, and more. So I'm like, wow, okay, this is what you're supposed to do. And when I got out of high school, in 89, I started going back, and more and more alums, and now we got into where even the Lady Patriots are showing up. And I want to say at some point, I don't know what year it was, I think we had close to like 60, 65 alum through the years. And it's become my favorite practice of the year for two reasons. One, we're still playing in the playoffs.
Yep.
And two, you get to meet the ghosts of Patriots past, all the stories of the guys who laid the foundation before me and before you and obviously before these guys. And to hear the stories, we've heard of stories through coaches and other players, but you get to hear them tell it. And, of course, as we get older, we ran faster, jumped harder, hit harder, and that kind of stuff.
You know that.
And, of course, our waistlines are wider and our hairlines are thinner. But it's just a great time, a great fellowship. And I'll just say this personally, Coach was also, besides my head coach, my position coach, my freshman and senior years. And I would come back, not necessarily for practices, but I'd come back for the Thanksgiving practice and some of the playoff games, state games. But just to hear him talk at the devotional and giving that words of wisdom and stuff, and it's like I felt motivated like he would before we run through the run-through, how he gets you all jacked up. Mm-hmm. And that got me through the next year, business-wise and personally. Like, I'm waiting for next year. And of course, as you get older and you have some personal issues in your life and whatever, and it's just always good to hear his voice and kind of just that comforting voice that you're just going to go back and get that mental, I'm a Plaker champion every day of life. And it's always been one of my favorite practices, and I'm looking forward to having it again next week.
So I'm going to give you two stories from my Thanksgiving practices. First time I ever heard Coach JT preach, because I was a young guy, my first year playing at Curtis. I guess I was in 8th grade, finally playing on varsity and was able to be a part of the team. I heard him preach out of the book of Timothy and talk about, for God does not give us a spirit of fear, but a spirit of love, power, and a sound mind. And I've always carried that with me, just not being fearful. And obviously know that we're very capable of everything that God has destined us to do and to be. And also, I remember one time when I was in there, this could have been the same year, and I loved this, is we were talking about Mr. Curtis. And I think JT told a story about somebody said, that it's just one person. One person can't make that big of a difference. And, he asked, hey, stand up if Mr. Curtis has made a difference in your life. And slowly, one by one, people started to stand up. And then
the whole gym.
If you have anybody in your life that's standing up, then obviously made a positive difference in your life, you stand up. And it just showed the pyramid scheme, the trickle-down effect that one man can have on a community, a school, a city, a nation. And it's unbelievable that trickle-down effect after you graduate can now be moved to Dallas, Texas, or can now be moved to Colorado Springs, or can be moved to Washington, D.C., and all of a sudden the things that you learned as a young man are paying dividends in your life, but more importantly, affecting the lives of others around you in a Christian-like manner.
Yep.
And I think that was one of my biggest things at Thanksgiving practice, to say, if he can do it, I can do it. And if he can affect that many people, maybe we can too. And maybe we need to keep this tradition alive. And maybe we need to keep the Spirit of God within us. God doesn't give us a spirit of fear, but a spirit of love, power, and a sound mind. And it was a great tradition for you, a great tradition for me, and it carries on today. So hopefully at the end of this fourth quarter, we're singing praises and saying, I'll see you on Thursday.
Yep. Nah, it's a great time. And we encourage, if you're in the area, by all means, show up. And you know what? And you don't even have to be a Patriot to show up. We've had some non-Patriots show up, and they only came, once, and because they got family obligations or whatever, and they said, I always wanted to hear, heard y'all talk about y'all, the practice. But I didn't realize, what's practice, but it's the devotional afterwards. And they even got something out of it. And what y'all do is special. I said, well, being a Patriot special. But it's always my favorite time of the year. I've had some opportunities with family members to go on like the mother of all duck hunts and stuff, and I pass it up. And I saw the pictures. Yeah, I missed the great duck hunt, but you know what? I couldn't break the tradition. I wanted to be where I was, and I'm glad I did.
Well, here's the thing. So this is my plan Thursday, right? Thursday we going to Mississippi for Thanksgiving with my mother-in-law at her camp, which is great. Family opportunity for us to get together. My father-in-law passed away, and so we're getting together as a family to kind of be together for Thanksgiving. I'm coming back that night for the Memphis-Tulane game at Tulane, and then I'm going back that night after the game back to Mississippi. But what I'm planning is to go up there Wednesday and then be at Thanksgiving practice Wednesday, and then in Mississippi, and then back that night, and then back again. So a lot of traveling, but you can't break tradition. Like you said, it means a lot to us, and we're going to be there.
Gordon, what's real quick on the side down the end zone? What's the mood of the boys? They excited?
Oh yeah, they fired up.
Fired up,
ready to go.
Yeah.
JT's a little upset because they don't have the time on the clock.
Yeah.
So he don't know how much time we got left.
Yeah,
Nope.
That is true.
Tell them run up or down the end zone. Let's go. Get them warmed up.
Get these boys ready to go. I would like to say congratulations. If you're listening to me, let me know this young man's last name. But there's a senior, Braden, that last night at our house in front of over 100 classmates at FCA was baptized and gave his life to Jesus. So if you tell me his last name, I'm going to mention it. I forget.
Amen.
Apologize. But congratulations to Braden for moving on to bigger and better things. When I was a child, I walked as a child, I talked as a child. When I became a man, I put aside all childish things. And he gave his life to Jesus last night. I want to say congratulations to him. And I always knew when we moved in our house, I said, this isn't my house, this is God's house. Eventually, we're going to baptize somebody in this pool. Well, thank goodness for him. He didn't have to go in the pool, the cold pool. We warmed up that hot tub, baby. And he got in there and got baptized by Coach Weaver and
awesome.
Coach Beeve. So congratulations to him. And
Amen.
It's an awesome thing to go to a school like Curtis and to have 100 of your classmates walking right beside you for something like that.
Amen. Halftime update, Jesuit 13, Turlands Catholic 10. The winner of this game will play the winner of the Jesuit Turlands Catholic game. And we got 2 quarters away from here. So if you're wondering, should the Patriots win tonight, yes, we will go to Turlands. But if Jesuit wins and then Patriots wins, we will go to Jesuit, which will probably be a tag only. So being a 19 seed, just prepare to be the visitor wearing white jerseys from now through the state championship in December 14th. Yeah, coach is trying to talk to the official about getting a time.
They put the time on the clock. They had like a 3-minute thing where they put it up on the screen and they had a little rap from Acadiana, but you didn't know how much time was left in half. So obviously you got to get the guys warmed up, ready to go. And usually when it gets to about a minute, we bring them up and then run them out. We're at 40 seconds right now. So Coach JT is going to call them up soon. And like Gordon said, they have a great attitude. They're ready to rock and roll. Oh, Braden Brown. Yeah, that should have been very easy for me. I apologize. But Braden Brown, we appreciate you, my brother. Congratulations. And as we say, see you again one day, my brother.
That's awesome. I'm glad you were able to do that. And
really cool, really cool.
I saw some pictures on social media last night, and when I picked you up, I thought, We get about 50 or 60 kids. He's like, no, about 100. I'm like, wow, that's
we had
crazy.
probably 100 kids, had a bunch of parents, had some coaches. So I think we had about 120 people at the house.
That's awesome.
In the backyard. And thank you to Moe's Pizza. I called Lisa and Jeff. I said, hey, man, hook me up. We got to get some pizzas because I'm going to cook some chicken fettuccine. Frank Massico came over, helped me out. But, you never want to not have enough, right? Especially for these hungry boys with a big game the next day. So I ordered 12 pizzas for Moe's. They got the big dogs, the extra large. And then as I came home, I asked Matt, and I said, how you think it's looking? We're going to have a lot of people? He goes, I think it's going to be a lot of people. I said, oh, man. Called Lisa. I said, can you give me 5 more? She said 5 more. So I got 17 large pizzas.
That's awesome.
With the pasta and with the salad and everything. And I tell you what, I think at the end of the night, we had a pizza and a half left with no pasta and no salad.
That's awesome.
So it was really cool, really cool. All right, baby, second half. And if you're just joining us, we're about to start up the second half action. Obviously, there's a lot of action going around the state tonight, and we're going to stay tuned in that.
We warmed up.
If you get a score, then try to tune in and let us know so we can let the audience know.
Now. Let's get locked up, ready to go. Settle down and let's play. Let's go get the ball.
All right, baby, settle down. Hey, play within yourself, right? The big game, you're down by 5. Play within yourself. Do what the coaches coach you to do. Again, we don't play well when we try to press. We don't play well when we try to do too much. Do exactly what you did in the first half, and you're going to come out victorious. Here we go, baby.
Here come the Wreckin Rams. Watch, we had an offensive trap meet in the first half. Watch it be a defensive stalemate in the second half.
Well, obviously we always talk about going in at halftime, making our corrections, getting on that chalkboard, talking. It was an open discussion, open forum down there on the sidelines, and letting guys know, hey, this is what I'm seeing, this is what I'm doing, this is what I think we can do. I think we ought to change up this blocking scheme. I think we ought to make this call, so on and so forth. And then obviously on defense as well. How can we go make a big play? How are they hurting us here? How can we go hurt them? What can we do? So, second half usually is a little different, but I'd always like to consider us a fourth quarter team. So let's see what we got here. Down 21-16.
Quick shout out to Preston and Paige's Mimi and Papa. Watching them pull them home, so appreciate you. Thanks for checking in. By all means, if you want to send a text message to 504-259-7690, you can interact with Danny and I, ask the questions. Give us your name and location. We don't have caller ID, so put your name and location. But we literally have people all around the world tonight.
Yep.
Tahiti, Morocco, St. Bart's, the Mediterranean, you name it, we got it. Lander to kick it off left to right. And he drilled it deep. That's going to be
drilled that one
through the end zone. So it'll be 1st and 10, Patriots at the 20.
Let's go offense, set the tempo of the second half right here. Start off just how you finished. And, I love the way Reggie's playing so far. Like I said, we're controlling the football. Offense has been very efficient, holding on to the football, and had some big explosive plays so far tonight, and I want to see a little bit more of that.
A.J. Smith and Boudreaux will be the halfbacks. And here we go. 24 minutes. Wing tight twins to the right. We'll go to the right. Short gain of 2.
Another scoring update. I think Jesuit is on top 13-10 against Turling. So Turling's obviously coming back, continuing to play hard.
Second down, 8.
Here we go, here we go. I wonder how many kids, Kevin, do we know how many kids in the high school body of Acadiana?
No,
it's a pretty nice
big.
Size school.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Ball's in the middle of the field, 2nd and 8. Patriots will come near side. Reggie keeps it. And maybe a yard. They're going to give him 3 to the 25. So it's going to be 2nd down 5.
I tell you what, I think Reggie recognized. It looked like their strong safety backed up to play like a cover 2 shell. They didn't have any support down here. And then obviously right as he snapped it, the guy came down in support. The other safety was yelling at him to kind of get down in outside support position. He kind of met us right there. But a good job, a good recognition right there by Reggie, pulling it, trying to get outside. 3rd and manageable here.
Corey Chatelaine, class of 93, checking in. Good to hear from you always, buddy. We got a wing tight twins near side.
A little bunch formation here with the back.
Quarterback rolls out to his right. Quarterback keep. Go ahead, run it, buddy.
Go,
run
Reg.
it.
Go, Reg.
Plenty of yards
Nice
out of bounds.
work.
First down. He's going to run him out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
I'll tell you what, I don't know who that was. I think we had a puller here on this play, but a good job of him not holding. The guy got around us. We tried to wrap him up. Let me see who it was. That's the left guard, 74. And did a good job just making contact, but not reaching and trying to hold on. Reggie used his athleticism to get outside and get to it.
Gain of 8, 1st and 10 Patriots from the 33.
And, of course, number 74 is Johnny Signorelli. I want to call his name. Don't get to call those offensive linemen often enough.
Yeah, you're right. Now we got twins near side. We'll go top of the field. Reggie keeps it again. Now he pitches it late. And we should have enough for a first down.
Go!
Down the far sideline.
Go!
That's going to be Boudreaux down the far side. He's inside the 5 to the 3. I thought he might have stepped out of bounds, but he didn't. He kept tiptoeing down the sideline.
He stepped out at the 3.
At the 3.
Hey, he could do that.
I thought he might have stepped out around the 40, but he kept running.
Well, they don't know where he stepped out because the referee fell, so nobody was over there.
Good. Hey,
I think the 3. I said the 3. I think the 3 is
next time we have
accurate.
a long run, Gordon, push him down again, okay?
Yep.
Nice job right there. Hey,
beautiful pitch late, too.
I was just about to say, great job by the senior QB recognizing it. They had one outside leverage defender. He had to pick between quarterback and pitch. He was trying to play in between. Reggie kicked it, and then we did a good job of breaking some tackles and getting it down here.
First and goal, Patriots from the 3, twins near side. We'll go top of the field. Hands off. Jack Corcoran. Touchdown.
Boom.
10:16 to go in the 3rd. Patriots take the lead.
Bada bang, bada boom. Let's go, baby. That is some Patriot football right there. And, Kevin, I don't know how you feel, but if it was me, I would go for 2 right here again. We're up by only 1. I would probably go for 2, but maybe we'll do it later. Not sure. We're going to go ahead with the regular muddle huddle. Obviously not call it here. Didn't get it last time. But yeah, great job. Good offensive series right there, Kevin. Again, another explosive play from the line of scrimmage. We haven't seen that much this year. You know, we've had 1 or 2. Oh, we're going for 2. Good. We exploded from the kick right there.
Option near side. Nope, didn't make it.
No,
missed it.
I tell you what, is Reggie all right? He went down a little awkward there. Okay, he went down a little awkward. Great job right there of Acadiana defending it. But I like the change of pace. What we did is we lined up with the kicker, called an explode motion. Everybody went out, lined up, and I tell you what, I think it was a give read, and he pulled it. If he would have given the ball, I think AJ walks in there. But hey, nice play. I don't know. I think they're looking at Reggie right here, Kevin. I got to see.
Ankle?
Yeah, he went down awkward. You know, could have been an ankle. I don't know. I want to see. He's grabbing his back or.
Well, how about this, Danny? We get the opening kickoff. 4 plays, 80 yards, 144 off the clock. Jack Corcoran with a 3-yard touchdown run. We missed the 2 points. 10:16 to go in the 3rd. It's the Patriots 22, Wreckin Rams 21. But credit, it was that Boudreaux, that long run down the far sideline that set that up.
Yeah, I got a shout out from Eric Davis, said watching in Luling with Donnie Morales. Appreciate you guys. Jerry 7 said big time players show up in big time situations. Let's go Patriots. Yeah, everybody's jacked up out here. Lane Lacron. Okay, I'm not going to mention that. All right.
Tony Galuta, Lisa Galuta checking in. Said, let's go. Appreciate you. Looks like Barron's going to kick it off again.
Hey, guys, Reggie's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Good, thanks.
This kick's going to
get down there. Get down there. Go.
The 4-yard line.
Oh, that's a tackle right here.
10-15. Breaks a couple tackles. To the 30. 32-yard line is where they'll place it.
I'll tell you what, I think Xavier Brown was on the edge, Kevin. Almost looked like they tackled him. He's the outside guy. Maybe I'm wrong. I got to see it on the play. I was watching the ball, and to me, it almost looked like they ripped him down here. I don't know if you could see it. Yeah, pushed him out. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, couldn't tell. Anyway, they didn't see it.
Quick shout out to Sam Smith listening to us. Appreciate you, buddy. Good to hear from you.
I'm just all jacked up here. I don't know what I'm talking about. Getting excited up here in the booth.
10:08 to go in the 3rd. 1st and 10. Wreckin Rams. Ball in the near hash mark. DeBetta under center. They go pop play up the middle. That's going to be Goche. And he fights hard to the 38-yard line.
Yeah, 38.
38. Here we go. Jaden Keelan again in the ball game at linebacker. So you got the 3 backers. Jaden. I'm trying to see. It looks like Barron just kind of stepped back a little bit. I don't know if Delat. Do you see Delat out there, or is that Jeffrey?
Jeffrey. Delat's there. He was on the left.
Delat's there. Okay. And then you have Jeffrey, and then Jaden's still in. Oh, he's right over the ball. Yeah, he's walked off under the ball. Oh, and he's right there.
Oh, he decapitated that running back.
Nice job.
Gain of 1 to the 40.
Yeah.
Gain of 2 to the 40.
Yeah, you got to watch your personnel. Originally, I'm seeing Jaden, and I'm wondering where he's at. He's playing that position that AJ's been at, kind of a stand-up nose, off the ball a little bit, 2 yards, just kind of see and read and then attack. He did a good job of dipping that shoulder, making the center miss, and then falling in on the tackle. And those are the things that we talked about at halftime. If you see something, you can make an adjustment. You can get into a different defense, different personnel. You got to attack.
3rd and 3. They'll go power play to the left. That's going to be, wait, no, he didn't get it.
Nope.
Going to be about a yard shy.
Yard short.
That was Babineau. Yard and a half shy.
Don't be surprised if they go for it, Kevin, just the way that their offense is designed, downhill like ours. I think they have a lot of confidence that they can get to a yard here. Remember, ball key on 4th down.
They're going for it.
But we got to get vertical. We got to get going. We got to play on that side of the ball.
Chris Godale, class of 08 checking in. And, of course, Joey Gusson checking in from Oregon. Always good to hear from you, Joey.
Here we go. Ball key.
All right, 4th and a yard and a half.
If you remember in the first quarter, they tried to line up ball keys, and then they did go for it on 4th down, but you never know if they're going to try to force us offside and then maybe punt. Here we go, D.
They'll go to the left, and I think he got it by a yard.
Yeah, not bad, right? Because you got Jaden Keelan
more than that to the
lined
45.
up, and then he's coming off the ball 2 yards. So if you run it right behind the center, you got a little bit of momentum there going forward.
Jesse Lyles checking in. Always good to hear from you, Jesse.
But what I like is defense is hanging in there. They're still playing physical. They're still getting after it. You're making these guys go 4 downs to get it. So good job by the defense so far. Let's keep it going.
1st and 10, Wreckin Rams at their own 45. 8:07 to go in the 3rd. They'll send the wing back in motion near side. They'll flip it to him.
Outside. Now go.
Trying to turn the corner.
Yes, nice job, Hayden. That's better.
Delot gets him at the 49, gain of 4.
Yep, good job
6.
coming inside out. We did a good job of making him cut back inside, and then Hayden not only scraped well, but he kind of got up the field a little bit more and met him a little better than we were in the first half. Yep, Hayden got upfield, and then made the tackle. But it's still, Kevin, once we wrap the guys up, they're still getting a yard, 2 or 3 after contact because they're just running with some power behind those pads.
2nd down, 6, ball in the near hash mark. They'll come power play near side. This time, nope, I thought we had him for a short game.
Yeah, we did. I think that was Barron. I thought Barron had him, Kevin, and again, running back just squirted off of that tackle.
Tough.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Very tough back.
We had him in the line of scrimmage. He just drug us for another 4 yards.
Barron did a good job of squeezing and had him. It almost looked like he got surprised.
They got him at 5'8", 186, but he plays bigger than that.
Big time.
3rd and 1. Ball's at the Patriot 46. They'll give it to Collins. He has the 1st down easily. They're going to mark him at the Patriot 42.
All crazy offensive game we're having here, man. Tell you what. But, you said it, I think, before in the 2nd quarter. Or I said it. One defense is going to step up and make a stop, and that could determine the ball game after one stop. It's that close of a game. So defense, hopefully for the Patriots, are the ones to do it.
Let's see if they go up top. Babineau versus Trey Brown. 1st and 10 here. Cabetta hands it off to Gauthier. Now we got around. They're going to give him 2 to the 40.
Yep, good job.
Logan Barnes and
we'll give him 2.
Canzaneri.
Don't give him 3 or 4. Not bad. And I think Keelan is still in the game. Playing that little
6-10 and counting. We're in the 3rd.
Back nose, and I'll tell you, he's getting involved, man. Taking on tackles, making those guys miss, giving them a shoulder, dipping, getting off of it. So, like what I'm seeing so far defensively here on this drive.
Better goes to the left again. This time he keeps it.
He should have gave it, Kevin.
Yep.
I'm looking at the back.
Me too.
Walk forward. I thought he had the 1st down. I thought he had it, and all of a sudden he doesn't have it. The quarterback kept it, and obviously we said it before, they don't read much. Either they call it or it's a base play or the quarterback's keeping it. And right there, the coach might have just called the wrong play. And
Goche almost scored on that.
Yep.
Loss of 1 back to the 41.
And look, when we say this, I really don't know for sure. I'm not saying what Acadiana does for sure, but I'm saying I think their design is a little different than ours. Yep. It's not a read.
Yep. Stack twins near side. Ball's on the left hash mark. The batter rolls near side, throws it in the flat.
Go. Now go tackle.
Yep. There we go.
Good.
Got him at the 35-yard line. It's going to be 4th, and it's called 2. And I think I'll go for it here if they went for it over here. Gain of 6 on the play.
A little bit more, though, Kevin. They got 3rd and 4th and about, is it 3rd or 4th? Yeah, 4th.
It's 4th and 3 now.
4th and 3.
Almost 3, yeah.
Thanks,
all right,
Lord.
here we go. Come on. Let's go. Get behind these pads. Let's get physical here. See, I don't know if this is you got Jaden in the ball game, which I love. I love him, but I don't know if you want to get a little heavier here, 4th and 3, but keep him in the game. I love him. Let him make a play.
They go option left.
Now go. Now run.
It's Goche.
Now run.
He's on the first down.
Yeah.
Jason Curtis got him at the 30-yard line.
Yeah. We had no support out there in the flat.
Needed 3, got 6.
Yep. We got heavy in the box. Nobody to come down. Jason had to come all the way back from his free safety position to make the play.
They placed the ball on the far hash mark, top of the field.
That's a good call by them.
Yep.
No strong safety over there and support. Running to the weak side.
But great job by Jason Curtis getting him down, because if not, he may take it to the house.
Yeah, he did a good job of showing some speed coming downhill and making the sure tackle.
The better hands it off, power play near side, breaks a few tackles. We're going to get him at the 25. Gain of about 5, 2nd and 5.
Let's see us get in there and rake that ball a few times, Kevin. Try to get that ball out. And they look like they got somebody hobbling off the field here.
That's Goche.
Goche.
That was Collins on the carry.
He's a thick dude, though. Walking back, going to get checked by the trainer.
I believe Bruno is the other halfback with Collins back there, number 22. Stack twins, top of the field. They'll give it to the wingback, comes near side. We got to spring him out.
Run.
And we do.
Nice job.
Great job defense.
Who is that? Is that who's that out here? That Canzaneri? Nice work right there. Pressure on pressure, keeping that outside hand free, and then getting loose and then squeezing at the very end. Nice job by him.
Loss of 2, 3rd and 7. Yeah, great job. Number of white shirts in the backfield.
Yep.
Canzaneri and DeLotte got him.
Great job by that. Yeah, and again, good job with DeLotte. Running from inside out, chasing them. Jeffrey's over there, Barron's over there. That's Curtis defense right there. All white shirts coming together.
2:50 and counting. We're in the 3rd. Patriots lead at 22-21, but the Wreckin Rams are driving. Big 3rd down play here. Turnover would be nice. Play action pass. He's a quarterback keeper. He's going to have the 1st down and more. Crosses the 20. We're going to get him around the 16.
Good recognition by the quarterback, Kevin. He didn't have it, but then he opened up a hole and saw it and just said, I'm going to be very decisive, make up my mind, put my back foot in the ground and go. But we did a good job of covering it. The tight end went vertical, and Canzaneri did a good job of so it almost looked like he tried to hold him because he almost got beat. Canzaneri did a good job of recognizing it at the last minute and getting his eyes up and being there with the tight end, but the quarterback did a great job.
They mark it at the 17-yard line, 1st and 10. They come near side off the right guard. Collins with the carry, gets it to the 14, gain of 3.
I'll say this, they are driving, Kevin, but it does look like we're getting a little bit more physical up front with these guys. They're not just pounding us for 10 yards a carry like they were in the first half. We're getting a little more physical, and we're giving ourselves a chance. They've had to go for it and have some successful plays on 3rd and 4th downs to be able to keep this drive alive.
1:46 and counting. We're in the 3rd. Wreckin Rams are at the Patriot 14-yard line. They give it to Collins at the middle. Gets it to the 10. It'll be 3rd down and 3.
And to their credit, though, they're sticking with it. They're just continuing to run right at us. They're picking up 3-4 yards at a time, and they're trying to pick up 1st downs. Obviously, run the clock. We're almost inside of a minute here in the 3rd quarter, and the Rams are driving again with the ball on the 10.
Ball's in the middle of the field. 1:10 to go in the 3rd. 3rd down and 3. Can we get a stop? They hand it off to Bruno. He gets it to the 5, and that's going to be a 1st and goal.
Yeah, did a good job of just bouncing, sliding, getting to the open area, and again, running behind his badge with some authority.
Under a minute. 53 seconds to be exact. And he's going to place the ball in the near hash mark.
Goche's still on the golf cart getting his ankles taped.
Bruno and Collins are the halfbacks. They'll give it to Collins. Gain of 1. That's
the way to
lot.
be physical. Delat, step up in the hole with some authority. Nice work.
2nd and goal.
Oh, somebody threw a flag. Who's that?
I don't know. I just saw a flag in the air.
Yeah, I didn't see anything. Unless somebody said something.
Me either. Could have.
One of the guards it might be on them.
Probably on them because their tackle is talking to their guard right now, hugging them and telling them don't do that. So unless we did something back, Kevin, should be on them.
It's on them.
Let's go. Bag them up. Way back.
I think he said a bad word.
Oh, man.
Personal foul on the Wreckin' round, 15 yards. That's going to be a big penalty.
All right, here we go.
30.7 seconds to go in the quarter.
That's just, I hate to say it, Kevin, that's just dumb. You're driving the ball. You're close. You're in the red zone. You maybe have an opportunity to score, and then you do something dumb like that and push yourself back.
Clock starts.
Second goal all the way from the 20.
Yeah. They don't have to. Yeah, they do have to run the play. There's a 3-second differential.
Yeah, we're on 14 and 17 here, so. All right,
2nd goal from the 20.
Don't be surprised if maybe they take a shot one-on-one pass here.
Option to the left. They pitch it.
Come downhill.
Bruno gets the pitch.
Go,
Jason Curtis going to drag it down near the 12. 13-yard line officially. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, the John Curtis Christian Patriots 22, the Acadiana Wreckin' Rams 21.
Ooh, baby, this is some good football right here, Kevin. You got to love this stuff, baby. Kevin, for that 3rd quarter of action, I want to say thanks again to Mr. Pool Boys right across the street from the high school, 10202 Jefferson Highway in River Ridge. Under new ownership. Go see them. They got the grab-and-go breakfast early in the morning and in the afternoons. For lunch, dig into the daily lunch specials, Pool Boys, salads, sandwiches. When dinner rolls around, bring the whole crew. Dine in and order online. Come taste the difference. Can't wait to feed you over here at Mr. Pool Boys. Appreciate you guys.
Daniel halftime score was Acadiana 21, John Curtis 16. The Patriots got the opening kickoff for the only score in the 3rd quarter. They went on a 4-play drive going 80 yards in distance, taking 1:44 off the clock. Jack Corcoran's touchdown put the Patriots up 22-21. We tried a 2-point conversion, didn't get it, and that's where we stand. But it's going to be 3rd down and goal. Wreckin' Rams from the 13-yard line. We're going to flip the field. Now the Wreckin' Rams will be going right to left. 12 minutes to go. I know people are looking around the state going, wow, number 19 seed, leading number 3 seed?
2, right?
They're 3. They're 3. I ain't surprised.
Nope, me either. We knew it. You got to believe.
Yep.
I believe. Let's go. I said it to one guy in my office today. He goes, what do you think? I said, this is what I think. I think we're going to win. And he said, really? I said, never in my life, ever, not once, have I ever bet against the Patriots.
Amen.
Don't ever count them short.
Quick shout out to Scott Trahan. Listen to us. One of our members of the 75 championship team. Always a good hear from you.
Scott, yeah.
Twins to the right. Ball in the near hash mark. DeBetta.
Pass.
Throwback keeper all the way. He's going to cross at 10. They're going to mark him at a 10. It's only a gain of 3, so it'll be 4th and goal from the 10.
Oh, another flag.
Late
what is
flag.
It? Was that us?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Was that us?
Probably.
I hope not. It'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, that
That's
might
on
be
us.
Son of a gun. Let me look at the replay. Oh, yeah. We look like we dove in on the power lead. I guess. I guess that's what he called. I don't know. That's
face mask.
Oh, face mask. Okay. I didn't see it from up here. Face mask, and he took that long to call it?
Well, it's still 3rd down.
Yeah.
I mean, he called it. Kevin, he might have waited 3 or 4 seconds to call a face mask.
Well, it moved it to the 5-yard line, so now it's 3rd and goal from the 5.
Yeah.
right,
I thought all face masks were personal fouls now. No, some of them are
Not
still 5.
Yeah, not
okay.
high school.
All right.
Well, half the
He called it. He called a personal foul. It's just half the
Yeah.
Oh,
distance
that's
of the
right.
goal
That's
line.
right. We're inside the, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, didn't get it. Here we go.
Third and goal. They'll go to the right. Quarterback keeper all the way. And he's fighting toward the goal line. He's in.
No, he was not.
No.
So at 11:21 to go in the game, Acadiana retakes the lead. 27-22 with the PET pending.
I tell you what, he stuck the ball out, Gordon. You saw you didn't think he had it?
No, he didn't make it.
All right. I'm watching the replay here. He sticks the ball out.
But he didn't get it across.
I don't know, Gordon.
I'm right here.
I'm watching the replay. I think he might have, but from your angle, you got it at best. But anyway, Acadiana takes it on. They're on top, 27-22. And I tell you what, we got ourselves a heck of a ball game. Obviously, Acadiana's going to go for 2 here, only up 5. They're going to want to match it score for score. We get 7. All right, here we go.
Here's a 2-point try.
Big play, big play.
They try to jump us offside there.
They said they do that a lot.
Now they jumped offside.
They jump. Back them up. Yes. Precious points, Kevin. Precious points. Don't know if they're going to go for it here for 2. You know, and I'll say this. They jumped off sides. A lot of coaches, if they throw the ball a lot, they like the extra room. You know, Acadiana is obviously a running attack, so you don't know what they're going to do here. But a lot of coaches like the extra room. Looks like they're going to go ahead and kick the extra point.
So
but again, I don't know what that does for them. You know, it's a 7-point game. It's been that way all game. You know, we flipped it with our field goal, and then we finally got the points back off of touchdowns. But whew, it's a heck of a ball game, boy.
Yep. Here's the PAT try by Landry. This is going to do a fake, and he's going to easily get it. No, he got it. He
doesn't.
Oh, he made
Yes.
it. He loafed. It was the typical Les Miles, the holder threw it over his head. The kicker caught it. He looked like he was easy going to get it, but he loafed, and the defense hustled and tripped him up shy of the goal line.
Who was that, Kevin? Who chased him down?
Was
that Barron? Yeah, it was Barron.
Barron.
Nice work, 30.
He loafed. I thought easy he's going to make it, and he didn't hustle. That's the reason why he didn't make it.
I don't know, Kevin. I don't know if he loafed or Barron just chased him down. Let me watch it
There's a little bit of both. He should have had it.
Yeah, but Barron did a great job of saying, you know what? Not today, baby. Not on me. Not on me. I'm going to go get you. Honestly, Kevin, I just don't think
missed it.
I just don't think the kicker's that good of an athlete. He looked like he was running slow, and Barron chased him down, inside out. Great job, good effort, staying at it. And what a big play.
Yeah, I thought easily it looked like he was going to make it for sure. But great job by the defense. Hey, some quick shout-outs here. Wayne and Haley Poole from Huntsville, Alabama, checking in. Also, Ray, Marcus, Jesse, and Sergio. Thank you all for listening. Appreciate you. We got a ball game.
Yep. Here we go.
11:21 to go in the ball game. Wreckin Rams 27, Patriots 22. Tell you what, we got a great high school football game going on here in Scott, Louisiana. And this kick is way out the end zone.
Put the boot on it. Shoot, went a little bit left to the upright. He might have had it.
Well, we've gone 80 yards twice tonight, so let's do it a third time.
11:21 here in counting. We got ourselves a ball game, like you mentioned, Kevin. Offense has to do exactly what they've been, but I tell you, that quarterback comes out to me all the time, and I say, what do we have? Come on, work me up something here. Put, get in that cauldron, work me a potion, give me some play action pass because I think it's coming. I really do. I think we got something, but that's the competitor in me. The coach says, shut up, run the ball, do exactly what you've been doing, and keep scoring points.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's go.
Smith and Boudreaux are the halfbacks. We'll go twins to the left. We'll go to the left. That's Boudreaux. Short gain to the 22, gain of 2.
Whew. I'm jacked up, brother. This is a good game. I like this stuff. Almost inside of 11 minutes here. Good. Going to have a good fourth quarter of action here. And then obviously after the ball game, Coach Kevin up here gives you the scoring recap, so stick with us. You're listening to us on live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. We got a good one.
Yep, 2nd down, 8, ball in the middle of the field. Now we'll bring the tight end, top of the field, Twins near side. Hand off the left halfback over the middle, crosses the 25 to the 26. It'll be 3rd down and 4.
Yep. Here we go, here we go.
All right, what you thinking? Outside option here?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. 2 plays in a row. You've had it. But I tell you, Acadiana has done a great job of running inside out tonight, too. You know, they've chased us down a couple times, but you know what I've really liked is Reggie having his hands on the ball.
Yeah.
Inside or outside, he's pulled the ball. He's had some very explosive plays. Let's see if we can maybe get the quarterback involved here on the 3rd down.
Valerio's coming in to give to him. Big 3rd down conversion here. Option, counter option near side. Valerio gets the pitch, and he got the 1st down.
Yes, very
Dove
close.
for it, got it by a yard.
Dove and got it done. Great job. And I almost, when he cut back inside, I almost had to take a deep breath because I thought he could have outran the guy to the outside, but the guy had a full head of steam, stuck his back foot in the ground, and like you said, at the last second, dove for it and got it. That was the difference.
Counter option got it. Mark Tober, class of 77, checking in from Monte Carlo. Man, we got some.
And to be honest, after watching the replay, I think if he continues to run outside, they make the play and he doesn't get it. So good job by him.
Ball's on the near half mark, 1st and 10 Patriots. Come back Twins near side as well. We'll go option top of the field. Reggie's going to keep it across 35-40. And he's going to get slung down to the 42, 1st down.
Yes, sir. Yes. You know, what I feel right here is, Kevin, Reggie is believing in himself. He's believing in himself. He's saying, give me the ball, coach. Give me the ball, coach. And that's what you want your leader of your ball club right here in the 4th quarter to be saying.
Got a fan checking in from Rio de Janeiro.
Woo! The World Wide Web, baby.
1st and 10, balls in the middle of the field. The Patriot 42, Twins near side. We'll send the inside receiver, Xavier Brown, across motion and across the field there.
And they're going with him the whole time.
Yep, we go top of the field. Reggie keeps
man, going with him.
And he's going to get 2 to the 44.
And they finally got to him on that one, Kevin. You know, Reggie's been having some very successful runs, and they still got 2 yards on that one. Not a negative play, but Acadiana caught him from the inside right there. But if you notice, Kevin, they're running. They're running with us the whole time. Sometimes you can get lazy on your motion and you run the big snapback motion.
Yep.
And you get a guy on the flat, nice and easy and quick. You might have something. So here we go, baby. Let's go.
They place the ball on the left hash mark, top of the field. We'll come with Twins receivers near side. We'll send the inside receiver in motion. We'll hand it off to Martinez. Crosses the 44 to the 46. Late flag.
Late flag.
Face mask?
Face mask, I think.
Had to be. If same guy threw it. He looks like he throws it late to me, but
He's old.
Let me see. Let me get these binoculars on him. See what he's calling here. It's getting bad.
They're gonna call it on us.
What?
Sure is.
What did he call?
I don't know. We'll have to find out. Doug Hoffman, class of 77, checking in.
What's up, Big Doug? Yeah, instead of Doug and I usually have the Monday morning quarterback session tonight. Today he came in the office. We had the Friday quarterback session. So
chop block.
Chop block.
Chris Bush, class of 05, checking in from Biloxi. Thank you.
Chop block. I tell you what, you don't ever see that called, Kevin. I wonder.
Anita Petard Hellberg, checking in from Gillette, Wyoming. Appreciate you. So the penalty goes all the way back to the 31-yard line.
Ugh.
We got to get it to the 42, but it's still 2nd down. But
penalty.
2nd down.
Yeah, but goodness gracious.
2nd and 11.
Fine time to call the chop.
No, it's 2nd and 21.
Oh, 20. I'm sorry. Yeah, we got to get it to the. I'm looking at the wrong stick.
That's what I'm saying.
We had to get it to the Wreckin Ram 48.
Not a good deal here.
Twins receivers near side. Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong down marker. Low. Look at this Boudreaux on a draw. Tripped up. He got to the 39. Me too.
Like the play call. We faked the old
gain of 8.
The old screen out here, the little bubble, and then ran the draw back inside, and actually the defense flexed and flowed with it. And if Boudreaux keeps his head up, I think he has a little bit more, Kevin. Yeah,
David Gilmore and Samantha Gilmore checking in from Kenner. Appreciate you.
But a nice call right there. I like it.
All right, 3rd and 12. Twins near side. Big play here. Ball in the near left half mark. 7:15 to go in the game. Reggie pump fakes. They don't go for it. There's a flag. We tackle the guy. It's complete for the first down, but doesn't matter. Our tackle tackled that guy.
No, it said incomplete over here anyway. How is that incomplete?
Oh, man.
Unless he dropped it out there. I thought Juan caught it for a first down, but yeah, did we tackle him, Kevin? I didn't see it.
Yeah, we did.
Yep, it was bad low right there.
Yeah, I saw it.
Eddie Mendez, class of 02, checking in from River Ridge. Appreciate you. So they're going to accept the penalty to make it third and extra long.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know why they'd accept it. That would be fourth down.
Yeah.
Bring up fourth down.
They not accepted it.
They declined it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the right call.
Okay, the referee was marking it back.
Yep,
okay.
Sure did. Down marker was moving too.
Yeah. Yeah, let me make his punt. First punt of the game here.
Run them out there and let's see. They got 12 guys on the field. Snap it. Snap it. Yes, that's 12.
They called timeout.
They got the timeout.
Sure did.
Oh, goodness. Well, good job by their coach. Good job by us, too. Recognizing it, snapping the ball.
All right, 7:03 to go in the ball game. Timeout charged to the Wreckin Rams, but they lead the Patriots 27-22. All right, so Danny, we need to get a good punt here. First of all, get a good punt. Second of all, make a tackle, and then we got to hold them on defense because we haven't stopped them all night.
We need
except for the drive before half.
We need Lacron to hit one of those boomers right here and get them down deep in their territory. And then obviously they're going to try to milk the clock for all it's worth. We got to force a fourth down and then come up with a big play defensively. Got to make it happen. But man, what a heck of a ball game! Chop block. Come on, man. Goodness gracious. Oh, well, let's play ball, baby. We got 7 minutes to make it happen. Let's go.
So Acadiana now has 2 timeouts left. The Patriots have all 3. We got a new punter back there. Is that number 88?
I think that's Jarvis Stevenson.
83, I think.
83. Jarvis Stevenson. Thank God he didn't put his foot down, his knee down. It was close.
Oh, almost hit that guy.
Almost hit him.
Almost hit that guy. But nice roll. Inside the 15 to the
all right, pick it up. Let's go. Come on.
14-yard line.
Pick it up. We need to secure the clock here. Let's go.
So with 6:48 to go in the ball game, the Wreckin Rams will take it over. They're going to mark it at the 13-yard line.
Good kick, Jarvis. Good punt right there, buddy.
Got a good roll on it.
Lane might be out for right now.
Okay.
I haven't seen him in a little bit, so maybe he's out for right now.
All right.
And a good job of Jarvis stepping in there and making it happen, though. Freshman receiver, got a bright future. I'm looking forward to watching him a lot more.
All right. Can we make a stop?
Yes, we can.
Quick shout out to Brian Munch, class of 08, checking in from West Rico. Appreciate you, big guy. They'll get the handoff up the middle. Short gain to the 16. Delott, Jeffrey Curtis, and Barnes. That's Goche in the carry.
Yep, he's a little wrecking ball in there. Like I said, last series he came out, got his ankles taped, at least one of them, and he's back out there. He's been their best runner all season, and he's very physical in the ground attack.
6:24 to go. Clock is running. Now they're in no hurry. They're going to try to snap it with under 5 seconds probably. So power play near side. Good. Collins on the carry to the 19.
Not bad.
They have to get it to the 23, so it's going to be 3rd and 3.
Tell you what, Gordon, I don't know if you guys see it, but to me, it almost looks like somebody really is jumping off sides.
They jumping off every play.
Every time. And but I don't know. Maybe they're just quick off the ball.
We keep complaining about it, but they're doing nothing about it.
5:35 to go. Big third down play here.
It's a funny thing, right? Because you can learn your quarterback's cadence. They don't check, right? So you could be quicker on your quarterback cadence than the defense can sometimes, and you're actually moving before the snap, and that's what it looks like to me. Before the snap goes, it almost looks like everybody's moving, and obviously it's illegal, but sometimes it's so quick the official can't really see it and recognize it.
Well, timeout charge to the Acadiana Wreckin Rams with 5:28 to go to ball game. They lead at 27-22. When we come back, it'll be a big 3rd down and 3. Defense really needs to make a stop here.
Yeah, and of course, Kevin, we have, I believe, all 3 of our timeouts. Acadiana only has 1. They're not obviously going to use them right now, but we, but you got to remember, the clock can be your enemy, right? So depending on how we do this series, we might have to use some timeouts on defense, trying to preserve the clock for our offense to get the ball back. But that's why every set of downs, you're hoping to stop them on that one, just because the clock is precious right now. We talk about precious points, precious time on the clock. So we're down by 5 with 5:28 in the 4th quarter. You listen to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com, and we got ourselves a ball game. Any scores out there, Kevin? We've gotten any other ones?
Looks like St. Thomas More 28, St. Aug 14.
Yeah, send them to us. Let us know.
Big 3rd down play. Bruno maybe shy by a yard. I think he got 2.
Yep.
Yeah, he's going to be shy by a yard.
All right, here we go. Go stuff him.
Big stop here.
Should be 4th down.
Yep.
It is.
Should be 4th and 1.
You think they're going to go for it here?
Yes, I do. I think they're going to go for it. I think they're going to try to make us jump off sides.
Yep.
And if we don't jump off sides, this is one of those opportunities. You try to draw us off sides. If they don't go, you go like 3rd or 4th hut, where our guys kind of relax, and then maybe you go right at us. We're not sure. Maybe we're going to call timeout. I don't know. Let's see.
4:50 to go. Here we go. They're going to line it up. 4th and goal. 4th and 1. Excuse me. At the 22.
We call timeout.
Yep. I think it's just my opinion, guys, but I think you got to get heavier. You got to get heavy in the ball game. You got to have 5 or 6 defensive linemen. You got to man up on the outside. You got to sell out in the box and see what you can do here. And like I said before, Jaden Keelan, I love what he's doing, but he's 2 yards behind the ball. We're starting off as the nose 2 yards behind the ball. Now right there, before they blew the clock, it looked like he was head up right over the ball maybe, and then I think Jeffrey was walked up as well. So yeah, you got to get heavy in the box right here. You got to sell it in the box, and then obviously you need to play disciplined football on the back end. You don't want anything cheap, coming either. So that's a tough play. This is it. This is whew, good stuff. I'm all jacked up. Come on now. Oh, let's go.
George Alonzo, offensive lineman, class of 09, watching from Wisconsin. Appreciate you for checking in, man.
Cut the tension with a knife, baby.
4:46 to go in the game. The Wreckin Rams lead the Patriots by 5. It's going to be 4th and goal. Wreckin Rams at their own 22. There we go. Big play. Can we make the stop? They go to the right, and
They didn't get. No!
We should stop it. I don't think so.
Oh, come on.
It's going to be the spot. Where the spot? It's where the spot is, but I don't know if he got it.
He's short.
I think so too, but it's going to be where he spotted.
Come on. I don't know. It looks like that guy's inching forward on this, guys. Looks like he's inching forward.
It's going to be where he spotted, but I don't think he got it.
He's short.
Did they put the ball down yet?
Yeah, they put it down.
I can't tell.
What do you
It's
think,
right
Gordon?
on the 23.
They're going to have to measure it. They're going to ask for a measurement, obviously.
They moved it up a little bit.
If he gets it, he gets it by
I thought he moved it up too, Gordon.
He might have.
It looked like he ran in there, and then he kind of started inching his way up a little bit, and I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah. They may have got the favorable spot.
This is huge, baby. This is huge. I'm getting these binoculars out now, Kevin. Let's see.
They may have got the spot they needed. Let's see.
Come on, get out of my way, boys. Let me see it. Come on, stretch it.
He got it.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think he made it, but whatever. We play defense here with 4:42 to go. It's 1st and 10.
Barron was saying
at the
something.
23.
Barron was saying something like they didn't pull the chains tight or the chain was all wrapped up. You could get sneaky as a chain crew. Go out there and wrap that chain up a few times. You know what I mean? Kink it up. Like the old hitch on a trailer. Twist it up a few times, and it's gonna.
They're saying the chain wasn't tight.
Right.
Oh well. There we go. 1st and 10 from the 23. Clock starts under 4:30 to go. They give it up the middle, crosses the 25. Let's go, Chase.
I tell you what, but initially, Gordon, I'm with you. I thought they stopped them.
I did too.
I thought
we
they
stopped
them. I mean, they had probably a yard and a half to go.
A yard.
Yeah, a yard to go, and I thought we hit them right at the line of scrimmage.
I thought so too.
You know, but I tell you, the good thing about it for them, the Acadiana's running backs have not been stifled much tonight. It looked like we stifled them on that one, but they've fallen forward and gotten some yak yardage after contact. And so, you know, they've played physical all night. But obviously they're going to try to run the clock.
Yeah, we're going to call
about to be inside
soon.
of 4 minutes here.
We have 2 left. They have 1 with the 4-minute mark now. They're going to do what Rommel did to us when we lost the game back in September. Just milk it and snap the ball with 2 seconds left on the play clock. Now we're under 4 minutes. We're at 3:53. They in no hurry to call the play, and they don't need to be. 2nd down, 5. Cannot let them get another first down. They come near side. Oh, that's a first down right there. Goche gets it to the 38-yard line with 3:33 to go. How much longer before you call another timeout?
You want them to get to probably 3rd down. You want them to get to like a 3rd down situation, and then, you know, depending on the down and distance as well. But yeah, you don't want to just let it kick down too much.
3:20 to go. Yeah. I think after this play, you have to call timeout.
Possibly. You have 2 left, you know. So you might have to go on 2nd and 3rd, and then hopefully stuff them on 4th, and then the clock stops after change of possession, and you maybe get a little bit of room.
They come near side.
Good.
Maybe a gain of 1.
Timeout.
Now we call timeout with 2:56 to go. So we'll have 1 more timeout. Got to the 40-yard line. So.
All right, boys, let's get big. Let's get big. Tell you what, baby.
That was a big call.
Yep.
Big mark. I thought we had to stop.
I did too. But you know what? You can't always just, you know, can't come down to one little thing like that.
Well,
so you keep on playing. We got 3 minutes. We got right inside of 3 minutes here. Got some ball game left to play and come back and do it.
We said it right here. Which defense makes a stop, and they did. They forced us to punt.
That's right. We got that. And here's the thing. We've played very disciplined tonight.
Absolutely.
We've played Curtis football. We haven't turned over,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden you get something crazy like a chop block called. And that's the only thing that bothers me, because I know we don't practice that. That's not something we teach them.
Right.
Somebody might have fallen in on something, and something just wacky happened, and you know you get something like that to push you back. It just, you know, aggravating. But keep playing the game, baby. Keep believing. Inside of 3 minutes, let's get it going. Big stop defense. We've asked you all year, baby. Let's do it again.
2:56 to go.
Hey, how about let's get that ball out?
2nd down and 8.
Reverse. Now squeeze.
Got him. Tackle for
Good.
loss. AJ
Great
Smith
job,
got him.
AJ.
And we'll call the timeout. So it's going to be, that's our last timeout. It's going to be 3rd down and 9. 2:52 to go.
Loss of a yard.
Update, St. Thomas More 28, St. Aug 21. Yeah, I would be shocked if they throw the ball here.
Yep, me either.
So just sell out for the run.
Well, remember, twice, I think it was there was 1 on 4th down and 1 on 3rd down. It could have been 4th again. They threw it in the flat both times. And our guys kind of gave them a little bit of room, and they were able to make it up. So got to protect the flat. Like I said, on the back end, got to play headstrong football here. But again, play strong in the run. They've taken their opportunity sometimes to gash us for 5, 6, 10 yards a pop. So obviously have to play strong in the run game. Linebackers have to be coming downhill. But of course, ball key as well. And we've done a good job of staying disciplined over the top of the ball. But hey, no better time than now. Pin your ears back and let's go.
We stop them here. They run the clock a little bit. They punt, get a nice return.
Yep.
2-play drive, score touchdown, we walk it off.
I like where you hit that. That'll be a fun ride home.
I'm going to blow my duck call all the way back to River Ridge.
There you go.
3rd and 9. 2:52 to go. Let's make the tackle and get him out of bounds. They'll come outside near side.
Now go.
Yep,
go.
there he is.
Nice job.
Got him.
And get him out of bounds.
Nope, he's going to stay in bounds, clock run. That's okay. They'll have to punt it with about 2 minutes to go.
I mean,
I'll be not going to go for this.
I wouldn't think so, Kevin, but their coach, it wouldn't surprise me.
He sent the quarterback back in.
It wouldn't surprise me.
All right, this would be 4th down and
We got no timeouts.
4th and 5.
Got to keep personnel out
All right,
there.
they have to get it to the 48.
Ball key.
Let it go try to drive outsides.
Yep.
Because a 5-yard penalty gets the first down.
Here we go. Come on. See it.
They go run it to the 2-minute
They're going
clock.
to run it. Yeah, they're going to run it down.
They called it last time
and they're going to call timeout, and they're going to go punt.
Yeah, they don't have to snap it. Yeah,
That's the way to do it.
Yep. That's all right. Whatever.
Let's go. Hey, no better time than now for a punt return, baby. Let's go. That's why you play the game right here, baby.
So the Wreckin Rams call it last time out with 2 minutes to go in the ball game.
And I'll say this too, Kevin.
And have to punt it here.
This is why you practice 2-minute drill. We're not designed for it. We obviously, this isn't something Curtis does a lot, but we practice it all the darn time. And this is why you do it. When it's in the playoffs and it's time and you need your darn receivers to go out there and make a play, you need your offensive line to block, you need your quarterback to make decisive decisions, throw the ball downfield, this is why you practice it. Let's go get it. Whew, I'm all jacked up. Let's go. I mean, I'm telling you, man, if you don't love this stuff, golly, this is like, man, I tell you what. The only thing be better is when my boys grow up a little bit, and me and you are hopefully still calling the games, and they're out there, and boy, I tell you what, this is some good stuff here tonight. You guys are getting your money's worth on JohnCurtisPatriots.com, I can promise you that.
Xavier Brown will go back around the 25. Now, here's the thing. He cannot let it hit the ground and roll.
No, got to attack the ball and go.
He'll be around the 20. High snap.
Now go get it.
Go.
Don't let it hit.
That's not what we needed. That's okay. They're down to 23.
Right. Well, he touched it. Go grab it. Go pick it up.
So with 1:53 to go, the Patriots get a 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yeah, because they had a guy that free release. It might have been the deep snapper. I'm not sure. Free release. So Xavier, not a bad decision right there. Let it bounce instead of doing something dumb, trying to make a play. Like I said, we're not very good when we try to make our plays. Just let the ball come to us and let's go.
All right, no timeout, 77 yards away from pay dirt. You have to get a touchdown. Wing left. Boudreaux's the lone setback. Now we shift the wing Boudreaux to the near side, Twins near side. We'll have A.J. Smith, the left halfback. We'll go left. Reggie keeps it in the break and the foot race.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
at 45,
Oh
50.
my goodness.
He's tackled at the 44.
Get on the ball. Let's go.
Clock stops temporarily. Move the chains. Little Reggie snuck it in there with 1:45 to go. It's 1st and 10 Patriots at the Wreckin Ram 44.
Don't huddle. Let's go.
The big blue machine up to the line of scrimmage. Twins to the left. Will come near side. Reggie pitches it late. Here's Delario to the 35 to the 31-yard line.
Get up and get down. Get up and get down. Let's go. Indy,
1:27
Indy.
and counting. Clock stops temporarily. They move the chains. Now it starts. 1:20 to go. Ball's at the 32-yard line. Twins near side.
They got a loose box, Kevin.
We go top of the field.
They got a
That's
loose
A.J.
box.
Smith, 2 yards to the 30.
Let's go.
1:04 and counting.
We got to go. This is why you practice it. Let's go. Press coverage down here at the bottom of the field almost. No, they're laying off a little bit.
Reggie, 3-step drop, throws the near side. Caught the 25.
Caught, but
yes.
The clock is running. Let's go.
Juan Washington caught it.
Maybe a stop and go.
Got to get it to the 22-yard line, so it's going to be 3rd and 2. 3-step drop. Going to fire a slant over the middle. Incomplete.
Get it down. Hit him in the chest. The good news is clock stops.
Yep.
Take a little breath here. We got some time to work, okay? What do we got, 29 seconds?
29.3.
We got time, baby. This is why you practice this stuff. Let's go.
4th down, 4 to go. Season on the line.
Oh, God, you gotta love this stuff. Let's go.
Xavier Brown checks in. If you're a receiver, run at least 5 yards. Got to get the first. Twins to the right.
Receivers down to the bottom here.
Delario motion to the left. We go option left. Reggie keeps it. Got the first down.
Yes, let's go.
At the 21.
Get up. Let's go.
25.3 to go. No timeouts. Clock starts, 23, 22.
Throw the fade. Throw the fade.
Reggie drops back the pass. Throws it near side, incomplete.
Throw the
no,
fade.
he caught it. He's out of, no, wait.
They said incomplete.
He said he caught it, then he says incomplete.
No, it was incomplete.
Well, they got to give us some time back on the clock.
But the referee said he caught it, then he said incomplete.
Yeah, so we need 2 more seconds on the clock.
14.3 to go.
Hey, look, this is my play call. Maybe I'm wrong.
All right.
Throw the ball to Jarvis Stevenson in the quarter of the end zone. Let him out jump somebody. It's a one-on-one 50-50 shot. Let your big guy go make a play. You're inside of 15 seconds now. You can't catch the ball in bounds too many more times.
Well, the distance we have to go 21 yards to the end zone, 14 seconds. You only have 2 plays. You could throw it to the end zone once.
Yep.
And you might have 1 second left. So,
well, we're incorrect. We're second down here. You could throw it in the middle of the field and you can clock it, but it'll be either first down or 4th down or
16 seconds back on the clock.
Yep. So you either have 4th down or a first fresh set of downs after you clock it. So with 16 seconds left, Kevin, we have 2 plays here or 3 plays after a clock.
Stevens and your boys top of the field.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. I'm just, you practice it. You got to trust it. You got to sometimes put the ball in your big boys' hands and let them make a play.
Reggie drops back the pass. There it is. Throws it to Stevenson to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! 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 You gotta believe it! Yes! Touchdown! You gotta believe it! With 10.4 to go! Yes! 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 Wow! Yes! 10.4 to go, Stevenson! I told you we were gonna walk it off! 28-27, we gotta get the PAT.
Come on. Oh, I tell you what, it don't get any better than this. It don't get any better than this.
What a pitch and catch by Reggie to Stevenson from 21 yards out. Danny, and he did what you need to do. He high pointed the ball over the defensive back and got it in the end zone.
Oh my God, I almost had a heart attack. Seriously.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, I think
delay of game.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. Oh my goodness.
Are we gonna go for 2?
Well, possibly, because if they go down and they kick a field goal, you want it to be a 3-point game.
Yeah, we're going for 2.
Okay. Yeah, look, their field goal kicker drilled a couple 50-yarders in pregame. So the field goal is a weapon for them. The biggest pass of Reggie's career.
Acadiana fans are hurrying out of here.
Well, we got to hurry up because we got 2. Let's delay a game again, guys.
That's okay. Gives them more room to throw the ball.
Yeah, but we want these points, though.
We'll get it.
Now. Line it up. Let's go. Oh, my God, Kevin. You never stop believing.
I told you.
And you don't bet against the Patriots. Damn it. Let's go.
No matter what, here, we're going to get a good kickoff. We're going to stop them. We got it.
Oh, my goodness. But you got to remember, can they return a 2-point conversion in high school?
Not in high school, no.
Okay. Oh.
No.
Sometimes I get my rules jumbled up. Don't scare myself.
I know. Between NFL, college, and high school.
I'm telling you, sometimes. Excuse me.
All right, 2 tight split near side. We'll send the left halfback in motion near side. We're going to roll near side. Reggie fires it in the end zone and incomplete.
All right.
So with 10.4 to go.
They hit the quarterback late, though.
It's the Patriots 28, Wreckin Rams 27. So here's the deal. We got to cover the kickoff.
Yeah, got to cover it. And you can't give them too much room. Like I said, I would squib it hard in the middle and get these guys maybe hopefully having a bounce on the kickoff team, a good bounce in our favor. You never know, but it's a God dang, what a ball game. Goodness gracious. This is why you do it. Golly. Oh, you got to love it. God, there ain't nothing better. Nothing better.
You got to get the kickoff coverage and defense to secure it.
I say you just kick this one out of bounds.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let him have it at the 35.
Yeah, you can. You can. Yeah, I mean, it's a good point, Gordon. You don't really want to give them an opportunity for anything, right? You only have 10 seconds left. Oh, goodness. All right, Barron. Well, if you notice, they put Barron in the game, Kevin. Barron's the one that's got the bigger boot.
Yeah.
And he could put the hammer into it. All right, baby, let's go. Cover that kick.
All right, kickoff coverage. Here we go, Barron to kick it off.
There it is. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let it hit. Now go. Now go. Now cover. Now cover.
Got it at the 2. And we're going to tackle him at the 5. Yes! Xavier Brown got him at the 5. 4.7 to go. They got to go 95 yards.
I can't wait. Huh?
I told you we're going to walk this off. We're going to rush 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5. Now watch for a bunch of laterals. Throw a short pass and they'll do a bunch of laterals here. DeBetta under center. Rolls back to pass, throws the far sideline. Caught. 20. We got him! That's it! That's it! Hot boot in! Cold goose goose! Come on, Patriots! Poof, poof, poof! We're going to River Ridge with a win. And we advance to the quarterfinals. Thanksgiving practice, Thursday morning, baby. Wrap this up in red, white, and blue. The number 19 seed, John Curtis Christian Patriots, upset the number 3 seed, Acadiana Wreckin Rams, 28-27. You hang tight with us. We'll give us a post-game recap.
Good game.
Give us a minute to catch our breath. Woo!
One of their guys got into it on the side. What the heck happened? I don't know if one of their guys threw a punch, Kevin.
The coach
somebody got into it.
The coach got him.
Their coach got him out of there. I don't ever want to see something like that after a good game.
That's okay. Let's focus on what we need to do.
Oh man, this is good stuff. Whew. Don't ever stop believing, Patriot fans. Don't ever stop believing. After that exciting game, Kevin, that's one of the most exciting games we've had in a long, long, long time. Whew. For that fourth quarter of action, I want to say thank you to our premier post-game sponsor. That's Bengal Pro Exterminators. You can go see them at bengalproexterminators.com. You all know or heard of or use Bengal Roach Spray. Now Bengal Products offers a pest control service at your home, business, or place of employment. Bengal Pro Exterminators is a full-service pest control company offering services from ants to termites and all pests in between. They keep pests G-O-N-E with guaranteed overnight extermination. Call Bengal at 1-833-GO-BENGAL. Check out Rodney Beloso. Give him a call, 225-931-6140. BengalProExterminators.com. Bengal Pro Exterminators, we appreciate the support of the Patriots.
Acadiana got the opening kickoff and went on a nice long drive, going 62 yards in distance. And Goche had a 5-yard touchdown run. Landry's PAT put the Wreckin Rams up 7-0 with 8:36 to go in the quarter. The Patriots got the ensuing kickoff and went 7 plays, 75 yards, taking 2:21 off the clock. Reggie Johnson had a 1-yard touchdown run. Kipper's PAT tied it up at 7 with 6:09 to go in the quarter. And that's how the first quarter ended. The Wreckin Rams got back on the board with 10:54 to go in the half. Goche with his second touchdown run from 1 yard out. Landry's PAT put the Wreckin Rams up 14-7. That's with 10:54 to go in the half. The Patriots hit a nice 10-play drive, taking 4:09 off the clock, but stalled. But Kippers drilled a 39-yard field goal with 6:38 to go in the half, closing the gap to 14-10. Acadiana got the ball back, went on another drive, and Goche with his third touchdown run of the game for another 1-yard run out. 1 yard out. Landry's PAT put the Wreckin Rams up 21-10 with 3:15 to go in the half. The the Patriots got the ensuing kickoff, and then they went 2 plays, 80 yards in distance, 30-second drive. Reggie with a 67-yard touchdown run. We missed a 2-point conversion with 2:45 to go in the half. The score was 21-16. However, Acadiana got the ball back, had a nice long drive, got it to the 23-yard line, and then self-destructed. Patriots made some plays. They had some penalties, and they went all the way back to the 30-yard line, and they couldn't do anything. They had a punt, and that's how the half ended. The Patriots got the ball to start the second half, go on a 4-play drive, 80 yards of distance, taking 1:44 off the clock. Jack Corcoran with a 3-yard touchdown run. Put the Patriots up 22-21 with 10:16 to go in the third. And we missed 2 points conversion. With 11:21 to go in the ball game, DeBetta had a 5-yard touchdown run. Landry, they tried to do a 2-point conversion, and he missed it. And that put Acadiana up 27-21 with 11:21 to go in the ball game. The Patriots got the ball, but ended up punting it over to Acadiana. And the Patriots forced a punt after what looked like Acadiana converted on a huge 4th down play on their own 22-yard line here. Converted on the 4th down. They got another 4th down, forced the Patriots to call timeouts. The Patriots held them and forced the punt. And with 1:53 to go in the ball game, the Patriots got the ball at their own 23-yard line. And they proceed with no timeouts left, go on a 6-play drive. It ended up being 77 yards in distance, but from 21 yards out, Reggie Johnson, who has been criticized all year long on his passing, threw the most perfect pass of his career on a fade route to Stevenson from 21 yards out. Stevenson high points the ball and takes it from the defensive back at the goal line, falls in the end zone for the go-ahead touchdown to put the Patriots up 28-27. We go for 2. We don't make it. With 14.7 to go, we kick it off. They get tackled at the 5-yard line. They only have 1 play to go with 4 seconds left. They make a short completion. We tackle them. Patriots secure the victory. Around the state, they're going to say, what? John Curtis Patriots, 6-5 on the year. Upset they're the 19 seed, upset the number 3 seed, who is now 9-2. They finished the year. They're going to say it's a shock. I'm not surprised. You're not surprised. Our district prepared us for tonight's ball game.
You're right about that, Kevin. You and I, let's go back, right? On the way up here, we're driving up here. You say, I think I got a good feeling about tonight. I said, I got a good feeling about tonight, too. Don't ever bet against the Patriots. You just mentioned it. The senior quarterback put it all together. When we needed them, big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. We said that. Threw it up. Jarvis Stevenson, big-time player, made the play of the year so far for us. Got us the touchdown when we needed it. We said, eventually, the Patriots are going to put a full game together. And when they do, the whole state needs to be on notice. Well, guess what? It just happened.
I felt it. I knew we were going to get a stop, and I said we're going to walk this off, and we did. I just believed. I just knew it was going to happen because we are destined to have Thanksgiving practice. It is death
you're
taxes,
damn right, brother. Amen.
Death taxes and us playing practice on Thanksgiving is going to happen. For you folks that are listening, yes, we will stream the chapel service devotional. So we'll start it usually around 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's about 9:15 is when the team comes in. So about 9 o'clock, Danny and I will come on. We'll do the pre-game for whoever we're going to play, which is Turlin's Catholic or Jesuit. We know who won that?
No, we don't know yet. I don't believe.
Well, if Turlin's wins, we come back out here to Lafayette. If Jesuit wins, we go to Ted Gormley. So, we're on the road no matter what, wearing white jerseys. So it's not going to be a big deal. But this has to be in the 14 years of our calling games, one of our more exciting games. I know state champions games have been nice, but I guess the year 3, the car game that we called, that was back and forth a lot. That was pretty exciting.
I'll tell you what.
But I think this might have because we're underdogs and everybody counted us out.
That's right. Because the kid, and look, and let me say this too. Let me say this without cursing. I usually curse and have a few curses, but I'm not going to do that. All right? It doesn't matter what everybody else thinks.
Nope.
What matters is what you in that locker room thinks. when you look your buddy in the eye, I'm getting jacked up even saying this because I remember. When you look at your coaches and your coaches look at you, what do they see in your eyes? Do they see a heart of a champion? Do they see character? Do they see a guy that says, give me the football, coach? When you're in that locker room together, doesn't matter what the media says, doesn't matter what the broadcasters say, doesn't matter what other teams say. Do you believe in your heart of hearts that you're going to go out there and play for each other and win the game? Do you believe it? Obviously, we showed tonight we believe it. Everybody better watch out.
Right now, with 3 minutes to go in the game, Turlands Catholic leads Jesuit 31-20. If that holds up, we're coming back to Lafayette area to play Turlands Catholic. But, of course, anything can happen in 3 minutes. So, as of right now, it looks like we're coming back out here in Acadiana to play Turlands Catholic Rebels. But we'll figure that out in a few minutes.
Hey, I'm getting 55 text messages, Kevin. Look, I can't answer them all because we don't have a lot of time, but I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. What a darn game.
One more thing.
Yeah.
What could have been this year, we were -7 most of the year with turnovers. We don't turn the ball over. Look what happens.
Look what happens. And look.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but this is how it's meant to be.
Exactly, and that's the thing. You know, and JT and I spoke a couple weeks ago, and I said, Coach, we're literally turnovers away from losing one game this year. I mean, think about it. One game. And at the end of the game, you never know what's going to happen, right? Because Carr is obviously head and shoulders above everybody so far in the season, right? You don't know what's going to happen in the next few weeks. Is somebody going to get injured? Are they going to not play well? Are they going to be undisciplined down the stretch? Are they just going to have one of their off games? Because it happens to everybody, right? It happens to everybody. But what kind of game are you going to have? Are you going to step up like this and play like a Patriot? Are you going to do what your coaches ask you to do? Are you going to stay healthy? And look, and I'll say this to the kids too, right? This is one game. It's not a Super Bowl. We didn't win anything here tonight.
No trophy.
All we did was move on to the next week. So enjoy it on the bus tonight, and let's get back to work tomorrow because we got goals that are way bigger than tonight. I know we celebrated on the field. I love it. I love the enthusiasm. You could hear it in Kevin and I's voices down the stretch of the fourth quarter. We love you guys, but that's one game. Let's keep moving on. Let's keep pushing forward. Let's keep working because in the end, there's one goal, and that's to hoist that trophy up in December.
We're back to 0-0, so we're playing, looks like possibly Turlands Catholic next week. We'll figure out in a few minutes. So before we do the game, which will be, no matter where we are, whether it be in Lafayette, New Orleans, 6:45 pregame, 7 o'clock kickoff. But more importantly, Thanksgiving devotional. If you're in the area, why don't you come support the guys? Come to practice. Come, tell them hello, and then come listen to Coach JT talk. The devotional usually starts 9:15, 9:20. We're going to go online, so if you can't make it, we'll go on JohnCurtisPatriots.com via YouTube. We'll have it. We'll pregame, the game on Friday, and we'll talk about the devotional, what have you. Love to hear from you, so we'll definitely do that. And that'll be 9 o'clock a.m. on Thursday morning, Thanksgiving morning. To everybody who came here for the Patriot Nation, please safe travels back home. Safe travels back. It's a 2.5-hour ride. So we're going to sign off. What a game.
Yep.
So on behalf of Gordon Hebert, thank you for your efforts tonight, buddy. Kel Kopecky, Rob Ayuso, Danny Wimprine. I'm Kevin Fayard. Bon nuit, les gens. A long Grand Bleu. Good night, people. Go Big Blue.
God bless.
See you next week.